They do all the hard work picking out the videos, making critiques and suffer through editing. I just swoop in and steal all the glory, reacting to reactors reacting.
That's good. What is up, y'all? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Reacting to Reactors Reacting, where we react to reactors reacting to stuff. It's no big deal, nothing to get all up in arms about. We're just over here having fun. Welcome this Sunday afternoon. I got a nice lineup for y'all today. I was trying to think, what kind of mood should we set? And what I'm into these days right now is very good songs that are just not played out by everybody, where you just see them every day or you hear them all the time on the radio, but when you hear them, you like them. So I think that's the type of selection we have today. I don't want to waste time. I want to jump right into the first reaction, and then we'll come back and see if there's anybody in the chat and if there's anything y'all like to talk about. All right, this first reaction, I'm not even going to waste your time. It's Love's Theme. Does that ring a bell to anybody? The name of the song is Love's Theme. Anybody? Two things. It's an instrumental, and it was written by Barry White. All right, now you're gonna know this song. Well, it depends on your age, but you're gonna know this song when you hear it. But what I loved the most about this song as an adult, I loved it when I was young, just how it sounded, how it made me feel. Just swirling. It felt like a really big world. But what I like as an adult about this song is that this song was became a number one hit as an instrumental, and it was written by Barry White, and he didn't have to sing. He wasn't just a performer singing like a gun for hire. He wrote this, and that orchestra, as a matter of fact, let me bring y'all in so you can see what I can see, so we can get right into this. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the chat after this. I'm just going through this until we get to the end of this one. Let me know in the chat if there's anything sound-wise or visual-wise too bright, not bright enough. Let me, what I see. Okay, so to start us off today, this fine Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning-ish, if you're on the west coast of the United States, or evening if you're in the UK or in Western Europe, or maybe even Monday morning if you're in the Far East. Whoever's here, whenever you watch it, thank you so much for being here. All right. Okay, the name of the video is Barry White and Love Unlimited Orchestra. That's his orchestra. The name of the song is Love's Theme. Like love has a theme. Love's Theme. Reacting is Sincerely KSO. Currently, she's sitting at 92,000 subscribers. This video has 8,000 views, 447 likes, 2 dislikes. All right, her video is 10 minutes and 45 seconds. She gets long-winded at the end sometimes, so we're going to play this by ear. If there's anyone here right now, I would like you to score it, but I just wanted to start off the stream with this energy. First of all, I love the title, Love's Theme. It's Love's theme song. So like when Love's walking down the street, this is the music you hear behind him. And I love the feeling that it gives, the beginning of this stream. So here we go, Love's Theme. We're going to score it. If you're new to the channel, if there's anyone who is new to the channel, or anyone here, we're scoring a 3-point system. The first point is the entertainment value of the Reactors video. So we score it on a 0 to 10, 10 being the highest score, meaning you found enjoyment, entertainment from their video. The second score is the breakdown that they give, verbally, however they give their breakdown. The breakdown is whatever they see or whatever they hear, however they hear it, whatever their focus is on a first listen mainly. Mainly we watch reactors react for the first time, but not all the time, and not a lot these days it seems. But what is their breakdown of the video, if it's a video? the direction, the lighting, the costuming, if they're interested in that. Or the vocals, if that's what they're focused on. What is their breakdown? Or if the music, whatever it is they're focused on a scale of 0 to 10. And then the third thing we score on is the production value of their video. I say, if I can hear them, I can see them, I give them a 10. Especially if it's a small channel and they're new, you don't know what equipment people are using, cell phones or like really old video cameras, whatever. That, we're not taking off for that if it looks like they're doing the best they can with it. But sometimes there are larger channels that obviously have the equipment, but the music is turned down low, so you can't even hear whatever they're reacting to, so you don't enjoy that. And that's a technical thing that they can do. So if that becomes part of your experience, you have to take off for that. So, all right. With all that said, Love's theme. Let's do this. Happy Sunday, everybody. Or Monday morning.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, Sincerely Kia. So if it's your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back, my honeys. Thank you so much for joining me again today. We've got a requested reaction, and this is by Barry White and the Love Unlimited Orchestra. It's the Love's theme.
I wonder if she's ever heard this before. I don't think
I know this. I know Barry White, but I don't remember him doing anything with an orchestra. Let's see. I don't know.
Okay, all right, y'all. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to take it back because it changes our experience. Now we're amongst friends who know the song, unless you don't know it. So I'm not expecting to watch her discover new feelings for the first time, like hearing this. I'm just expecting her to enjoy it based on whatever her memory is. So that means I don't have to focus as much on her. I can focus on the music unless she's doing something that is interesting. You know, of course, she's my focus, but having known the song changes it. If you let me know if you agree, but of course it does.
What it was.
All right, let's go back. No stops. That's my dog chewing if you hear the noise.
I know this. Is that what it was? The Love's theme? I never knew that it was that. Oh my God, the beginning. I know it. I know it. I know it.
All right, calm down.
Oh my God.
Okay, calm down. You're making me uncomfortable. We're scoring this, y'all.
What was that? What was that, a flute?
I do believe she's right.
Look at his jacket. Ooh, the man has taste.
I can't wait to talk to y'all.
Yeah. Look at how
Do
sweet
not
that
be
is.
influenced by me.
Yeah. Do it.
It's so fun.
What is that? What's making that sound? Mama. Can you hear it? Yeah, this one. Oh my God. I have always...
Okay, all right. Before we move on. All right, so we're right at the 5-minute mark of a 10-minute video. We're not listening to 5 minutes worth of breakdown. So start locking in your score based on what you have seen so far. The rest of this, I'm going to see how it goes, but we're going to skip. It may not be fair. The score may not be fair because we're not going to listen to everything, but that's what we do over here. We make the rules over here on this channel. So, I mean us. So, start locking in your score. First one is for entertainment value. And if you're interested, I would like to take some time to not just get your score, but at some point have a discussion about your score. Because I think that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, so let's hear what this breakdown is all about.
I've always known this song, but I didn't know what it was called. And the way I remember it, because this brings back a specific memory for me, there was this circus show I watched growing up in Nigeria. What happened was that every time the horses, so everything happened in a simple arena. There was sand. Sorry, I'm closing my eyes. It helps with my memory so that I can focus.
Okay, I understand. All right.
There was
I want
sand
to get to the reaction.
feathery, cotton candy looking feather. You know what I mean when I say cotton candy? Like, imagine cotton candy instructions like no other. Like, they could move with your hoofs like that, and every time they backside, and
I'm interested.
Everything. They could do a backflip and still land on the horses.
Oh. No, I'm not interested.
I never associated this song. This song.
Okay, here we go. Finally.
I never associated this song. This song was the circus for the, intro for the horses. But it's so beautiful. I heard the flutes. I love the violins. I heard a little bit of a piano. And there was something that was just going like, wickiko, wickiko, wickiko. I don't know what that was, what was making that sound. Of course, I know it was manipulated. I don't know if there's any instrument that could have done that. I heard a flute, but I kept looking through. I couldn't see anyone. Or was it a clarinet? I'm not sure. I know someone was blowing something through a small instrument. I'm trying to, that was so good. That felt so good. Like my whole body when it started, it was just, I said to myself while I was listening, if Barry should sing right now, I would explode. Like my whole body could not take his voice after this instrument. I couldn't. I would probably be like falling off this chair, rolling around on the floor in my room. But it just like, I am so hot right now. I think it was so like, my guys, it was so good, so good. I wanted to be held. You know, so when you look at the title and you're saying love's theme, yes, it does make sense. I want to be held so badly right now. Like, you know, another song that gave me that mushy needing to have someone's arms around me was Sailing by Christopher Cross. I did a reaction to that. Like, when I heard that song, my whole body, like, at some point, you know when you have butterflies in your belly? But yeah, I was like, ooh, I was really into it. This theme was, oh my God. And Barry didn't say a single thing. If he had said something, poof, is all I can say. Poof, poof. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let me bring y'all back. Let me jump in the chat and see if there's anybody here at the current time. All right. Nobody's here. All right. Cool. All right. So there's nobody to score it, so I'm gonna score it myself. I'm gonna do an actual score to this. All right, this is my dilemma with this. I truly believe that she is moved by this piece of music. I truly believe that. I truly believe that how she felt, she was translating with her body. Authentically, while knowing you're being filmed. That must be said. But I felt it was authentic to the music because I know how the music makes me feel. So I believe that all of that is true. However, man, I wish there were women I wish there were more of y'all here right now. I wish we could really have this conversation live. Y'all most of y'all will see this on the replay, but however, even though that was very authentic, do I want to see it? Meaning, like, okay, there's two parts to what I'm talking about. The first part was her reaction during the time the music was playing, her dancing and all of that. I believe that was truly how she felt, how the music made her feel, 100%. The question I'm having is that too much for me? Meaning, do I want to see? This is the reason. It wasn't a symbiotic, I think that's the right word, relationship, her reaction and the music playing. They weren't melding together to make a whole beautiful thing. She was feeling what she was feeling, which for me was very distracting to the music. It was honest, but distracting. And at some points, uncomfortable. I'm speaking for myself. But at the exact same time, it was real. I love real. Like, if I wasn't reacting to, she was reacting appropriately to this song, Love's Theme. Appropriately for her. But it wasn't symbiotic as I meant. It was contrasting. And I was uncomfortable a lot of that time. And distracted from being able to enjoy the song, the music, while she enhances it, not detracts from it. But I don't want her to take away her authenticity. If you see it as authentic, I'm one man. If you see that, I'm just taking for granted that it was authentic. All of that said, I'm just going to throw my score up there. I know I'm here by myself. Oh, Mr. Bill. Thank you so much for being here. And Mr. Fulcher. Good to see you, Mr. Fulcher. Please, if you'd like to score, please score. How are you feeling, Mr. Bill? Let me see what you even said. This is William's son. He is lying down but listening and asked me to type for him. Tell him to stop. Just relax. First of all, it's good to meet you. And I hope he's feeling better and recovering. I didn't expect to see him today. As I said in my last comment to him, his recovery is the most important thing. So he didn't need to write a note to me telling me, trying to save my feelings because he may not have appeared there and my feelings might have gotten hurt. It's awesome that he's a human being thinking like that. And I should be talking to you because you're listening, I think. But don't think, you've already done everything you need to do to support my channel. You're locked in, you're OG'd in 100%. So right now, the best thing is to just take care of your health. If you're just doing nothing and listening and that's cool and you're comfortable, that's fine. But I don't want to expect your son to be sitting by the keyboard to my, typing to my stupid little YouTube channel. But it's so much appreciated. But I'm going to ignore you from here on in. You need to just be over in the corner, relaxing, and let me get through this here. All right. My pleasure. No, thank you. Biggest supporter of my channel. Thank you so much. Now just relax. All right, so I want to talk about this. That's so your score is 8, 7, 10. All right, let me register that. And since it's only a few here, so we can have this conversation. If it's not too much trouble, no, let me talk about mine first because your scores are pretty good. Let me type mine in, throw them out there so you can, and then we can debate this. Okay, entertainment value, I'm going there. Breakdown, I'm going there. And I'm going there. So, boom. I'm a 5, 7, 10. I think I've explained my entertainment score. If it's not supporting the song, it's detracting from the song. And it's just a matter of how much is it detracting from the song. And I'm going with a 5 because I didn't even go further. I told you it was 2 parts of why it made me uncomfortable. There was the part where she was reacting to the music itself with her dancing and all that. And then there was her breakdown. It was so real and so honest. And I love that. But it's too much for a reaction. It's not really. It really isn't. I'm trying to work my way through here. I'm in corners, really. I'm trying to work my way through, but I'm not through yet. I love the honesty. Like when she said, I want to be held. That is vulnerable, honest kind of stuff. I've only watched her videos. I don't know her as a person. She's always seemed not conservative, but relatively kind of conservative. But to put yourself out there that vulnerably and say that I wanted to be held. It's an honest kind of a feeling. But it might be too much if you're a casual person just coming in to watch a reaction. And I felt that way. But I also loved that she did it. I don't even know if that makes sense to you. That makes her worth talking about. So as far as my score, let me just wrap that up. The breakdown, I loved how she tried to talk about what she was hearing. The flute, she was trying to identify an instrument. So she was all in that. I don't know if I took her down from a 10 or 9 or 8, 9 or 10 because the entertainment value dropped so much for me. Maybe I did, and that's fair. We can do whatever we want on this channel. It's our rules. Your score is as valid as mine. So, all right. I'm going to read what Mr. Bill says, and we're going to go to the next reaction. I think I got a nice lineup of music for y'all. So, let me see what Mr. Bill has to say, and then we're going to go to the next reaction. Mr. Bill, he says, yours is probably more accurate. He and I are pretty uncomfortable in her. Okay, I understand. And this is what I love about, like, sometimes I'll have my score, and then I'll see you all hit your scores, and then you'll give some explanation, and I'll go, I forgot all about that. I forgot that's how it made me feel at that moment. And now that you bring it up, you know, but you can go down a rabbit hole of debating that. Well, if you forgot about it, then you shouldn't even hold it. You know what I mean? But this is a stupid reaction channel. So none of that really matters. All right, we're going to our next song. All right, I wanted something a little upbeat. Even though we're going to end the show with some really good melancholic feelings. So I hope you all are okay with that as we get further down the playlist, so to speak. But this one, I wanted a nice little upbeat. I was going to start it with this until I found Barry White's Love's theme, and I thought that's the perfect way to start. No words, it's just a nice feeling. It's a feeling. Everybody can understand it. It's kind of universal. All right, so let me bring you in so you can see what I see. Bring you in. Okay, we are doing Michael Jackson in the Closet. I just love this beat so much. First of all, Michael Jackson, nobody has beats like Michael Jackson over his lifetime. Nobody had beats that were infectious. He'd do a lot of it with his mouth, a lot of syncopation and all that stuff. Some stuff really simple. I think this is one of those, excuse me, it's one of those simple kind of songs beat, but it's hypnotic. So it just draws you in. And then I'm going to try not to stop, but what I love about this, it's kind of cheesy, but I love it. Like when it's getting the climax before it hits the chorus at the end, it's just going up the scales like, boom, boom, boom. It's so manipulative, but I love it. It fits into the scheme. So I forgive it for manipulating me, obviously. It just builds, it just hits you in the spot. If you're not thinking about it, you're just like, oh my God, it's just taking you away. But if you think about it a little bit, you go, stop playing me. But I think this song earns that because it hypnotizes you all the way. It carries you there. And then when it gets to that end where it's building, you say, okay, I'm here. All right. Reacting to this is a channel I have never seen before. It's a smaller channel with this video having a lot of views. First of all, can y'all see what I see? Yes, you can. All right. So the name of this channel is Tina Screen. Tina Screen. She has 792 subscribers. But this video has 22,000 views. My biggest video has 3,500 views right now. I'm a bigger channel, but I don't match her in views, is the point I'm trying to make. So you can kind of put that in your head to triangulate some of this stuff that's going on. She's 792 subscribers, but she gets a lot of views. I don't know what the rest of her channel. As a matter of fact, if y'all are here, let's just go there. And then this is our channel. We do what we want to do. All right, let's just go over here because now I'm curious because she's a small channel. When did she start this channel? November of 2019. So it's coming up on 2 years. Okay, and let's see. Her videos are, she does reaction, Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal. She does quite a bit of Michael Jackson. I don't know if y'all can see. All right, let's go back and see what the reaction to In the Closet is. I have to tell you, when this song came out,
I'm a graduated journalist,
I
professional
didn't even
dancer,
think
and an animal.
of what the meaning of this song is. To this day, I've never really thought about the meaning of this song. The title seems like it's kind of self-evident. I don't know if it is or not because I just get so wrapped up in the beat. The beat takes me. There's something about you that makes me want to give it to you. I understand that. Keep it in the closet. Whatever we do, put it in the. Did he say put it in the closet, or keep it in the closet? All right, let's see what this young lady has to say. I'm excited. It's a smaller channel, even though the video was up. She uploaded this video last year. It's got 22,000 views. That's a lot. Here we go, y'all. It's only 8 minutes and a half. 8.5 minutes.
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm a graduated journalist, professional dancer, and an animal rights activist.
All right,
so
hold
today in
on.
this video,
What? What did she say? Did she say she's a journalist? An animal rights activist? A dancer? Let me just go into her see what's going on here. Okay, so she's got a Facebook, she's got an Instagram. Should we pop over to the Instagram, see what's happening? No, we're not doing that. Okay. Why did I come down here? She said something that triggered me. I'm sorry, y'all.
Dancer and an animal.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All of the stuff she's doing. But it's not in her description, all of that stuff. So she's an animal rights activist. I'm not going to stop it again, y'all. I just need to... She spoke really fast off the bat. I didn't understand a word she said. Well, I did understand it. It just didn't register. Animal rights activist, a dancer, and something else I don't remember.
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm a graduated journalist, professional dancer, and an animal rights activist. So today in this video...
Stop in the video, somebody's saying. I graduated...
Graduated journalist, professional...
Graduated journalist. That means she graduated with a journalism degree? All right, enough. I just need to know who I'm dealing with here. A dancer? An animal rights activist? A journalist? Good with words. See how I can use that? All right, here we go. Non-stop. Michael Jackson in the closet.
Dancer and an animal rights activist. So today in this video, I want to make a reaction video on Michael Jackson's music video, In the Closet. It's been ages since I have seen that music video, and I just felt like I need to retouch it, and I want to share it with you guys. So just a brief introduction of the song In the Closet. So it's the third single on Michael Jackson's Dangerous album. If I have to pick one, it's my favorite album of Michael. It became a successful song, reaching like
Hold on, let me stop right there. If you feel like it, throw your favorite Michael Jackson album. That is not one that I would have said would be a favorite. All right, my favorite is, all right, it's either Thriller or Bad. Bad's kind of cheesy, but it's got a lot of singles on it. Thriller or Bad, but I never would have thought. Dangerous? Did she say Dangerous? I've never heard anybody say that. It's okay. People like what they like.
My favorite album of Michael. It became a successful song, reaching like top 10 singles on R&B and pop as well. The provocative thought title In the Closet did cause general confusion and opinions about the lyrics of the song, but only Michael would name a song about a concealed heterosexual relationship with an English idiom of sexual orientation. So the video takes us to an alluring class.
Okay. Okay. We're scoring this. This is why I'm stopping this. She just gave her opinion. Do not be influenced by me. But I'm going to talk through these things, but do not be influenced by me. She just gave her opinion about what she thinks the song is about. She said the song is about a heterosexual relationship and how it's Michael, it's so Michael to write a song titled In the Closet about a heterosexual relationship. So the point I'm trying to make is you got to take her at her word that that's what that means. To go on with this. She's a dancer, she's an animal rights activist, and she's a graduated journalist. Is that who you... Anyway, she's giving us what are supposed to be facts. That means something. You can tell me to shut up, put it in your score if you say, I appreciate that, I like that about it. I'm not saying I do or don't, but it's like, this is a reaction video, not a teach me about it, unless you're known for teaching. But you gave your credentials. Why is she taking so seriously?
About a concealed heterosexual relationship with an English idiom of sexual orientation. So the video takes us to an alluring class and sensation on the sepia music video that was directed by Herb Ritz and features Michael and Naomi Campbell as the leading lady and the mystery girl that we hear the voice in the song. So now, without further ado, I'm going to watch the video.
Do not be influenced by me. All right. Tell me if y'all like that. Like if that's how she... I'm done, man. I'm just going to play it and we'll wrap this up at the end.
And I'm going to throw my reaction there. And as far as I remember, I know it's pretty hot music video. It's very steamy, but I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to handle Michael's sensuality. All right, let's go for In the Closet. Press play.
If you promise, you'll understand. I could not contain myself when in your presence. I'm so humble. Touch me. Don't hide our love. Woman to man.
This is going to be interesting. I can tell.
The slamming door tells us that there is no joke happening here. Like, it switches from a smooth emotion to an explosive, and then you have these two here causing trouble.
I wish her music was louder.
Ooh, what's up there? Stop it. No, you don't stop it. Can I say that Naomi looks like the most gorgeous woman in this video? I have not seen other models look this beautiful when they perform on music videos such as she. She's outstanding here. The flamenco dancers are very sensational in this video, and I love the part that they are added.
There are no secrets. Make you move. Set me free.
Stop it.
How Michael looks in this video and appears. I think I was a little girl when I saw this video for the first time, and I think that's when I understood that I'm straight. It's just flawless. So I love that part when he was like saying the vows, and then what? The shadows. That is so incredible. I think only Michael and Naomi can create this. Oh wow.
This passion burns inside of me. Don't say to me, you never tell. Touch me there, make the move, cast the spell.
What? The entire idea of this song captured in such a beautiful place. Desert. I wonder if this is somewhere in Santa Barbara. If someone knows where this took place, please let me know. What, Michael? Why are you so explosive? They must have had so much fun filming this one. Iconic when he went under her. Wow.
I gotta take it back because I want to hear it again, and I wasn't paying any attention to her. I need to see what she was doing to make an accurate score. We're scoring this right at the end. Man, this song is so good. I wish she had it blasting. Man, so good. Oh, let's take it back.
The entire idea of this song captured in such a beautiful place. Desert. I wonder if this is somewhere in Santa Barbara. If someone knows where this took place, please let me know. What, Michael? Why are you so explosive? They must have had so much fun filming this one. That was iconic when he went under her. Wow.
Okay. Alright, I gotta go back. I listened to the song the first time. I watched her reaction the second time. I want to watch Michael's video this time. Oh man, I never thought Naomi Campbell was one of those type of supermodels until this video came out. Oh my God, she dances so well. She moves very well. Wow. All right, I'm not gonna stop anymore because I took it back pretty far.
Oh, wow.
I hope y'all like it.
Passion burns inside of me. Don't speak to me, you never tell. Touch me there, make move, cast the spell.
What? The entire idea of this song captured in such a beautiful place, desert. I wonder if this is somewhere in Santa Barbara. If someone knows where this took place, please let me know. What, Michael? Why are you so explosive?
Oh,
They
her
must have had
Brits!
so
It's
much-
her Brits! Man, y'all, I'm sorry. It's just so much fun. Herb Brits was such a great photographer. And he became a good music video director. And whoever edited, it's just... All right, boy. I'm sorry. Man, it's just so good. That video, that song, is perfect.
What, Michael? Why are you so explosive? They must have had so much fun filming this one.
So nice.
That was iconic when he went under her. Wow.
Get it, Michael!
Love those moves, Michael. Love them.
All right, what we got going on here?
It's breathtaking. This video makes me breathless. Love the clouds behind. Like, it's just everything is perfect. I forgot how beautiful this video is. And very artistic too. I wonder who choreographed the movements.
I forgot about this breakdown. Oh, crap.
Give me a break. Love those shadow dances. Yes, the kick, of course. We needed that. Michael is serving. He's slaying. He's not joking.
Bring it down.
What? Ah, that was so good. Such a good interaction. So artsy. Makes me just want to freeze that moment and take a screenshot out of it.
Oh, this is so good. I'm so glad I picked this. All right, before she goes on. All right. Okay, we're scoring this. Entertainment, breakdown, and production value. All right. With smaller channels like myself, I try to be more constructive than, let's say, critical / entertaining. Because this is entertaining for me. But if it's a smaller channel, and it's almost 1,000, and I don't know if she's still working on it or whatever, so, or, you know, because I think this video is like last year. I would like to be critical. I would like to be constructive and respectful. No matter what we think about it, we're going to be constructive and respectful on this channel for her as a small channel. And right now I'm going to like her video, for participating on my channel. Thank you so much. The name of her channel again is Tina: Screen. Tina: Screen. What I would like to do, because this video is old and I think she had a relatively recent upload, I would like to see what her style changed like. Maybe we'll do that after we score this. All right, let's finish with the breakdown. We're at 7 minutes and 39 seconds. About a minute left, like a little over a minute left of her breakdown or whatever she has to say. Let's do it.
So, I wonder if, I think I've heard that Naomi kissed. I think I've seen actually Naomi kissing Michael. Yes, I did in the process of filming, and I believe there was tension there because there was a very sensual, emotional connection between them, and just. Whew, and everything with the editing and everything that was captured was just phenomenal. Like I said, it was hard for me to, like, I probably didn't do as good on explaining the video, but because it makes me breathless. There's so many moments that it's happened. It's an ongoing line, and it's very enjoyable. All right, so. Yeah, if you guys know where the video was shot, please let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
All right, thank you so much. Again, the name of her channel is Tina: Screen. If you like what you saw, please go over to her channel, give her some love, like some videos, subscribe to the channel if you like. All right, I'm going to jump back into the chat, and if there's anyone here who'd like to talk about this, we will. And I'm going to start typing my score in right now. Welcome, Mr. Lumix X. Thank you so much for being here. Watt is here. Good to see you. Watt is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so for entertainment value, let me, don't send your score yet. Wait, okay? Because I don't want anybody flaking out, looking at other people's scores and not standing by their own score. When I say 1, 2, 3, let's all hit them at the same time. There's going to be a delay between me and you. But believe me, when I say 1, 2, 3, I'm going to send my score at the same time. Right now, I'm just typing what my entertainment score is for that video. All right, I'm going to start here and see if I can work my way around it. Now I'm going to put my breakdown score, meaning her breakdown. We're going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. All right. Let's send those scores in 3, 2, 1. Send it. Do not wait. Don't be weak. Send it. Stand by your decisions. There's mine. All right. And while you do that, I'm going to look and see if there's anything up here I need to see. Okay. What is here? Journalist, dancer, animal activist. All admirable professions. All right. So, Mr. Lumix X, is that 8 across the board? Entertainment, breakdown, and technical aspect of her video? Watt, a solid 676. Gotcha. All right, let's get the rest of the scores in. Before we start talking about this bad boy, I'm going to bring her back up on the screen so you can just refresh your memory of what she looks like, or what this channel looks like. Tina Screen, 792 subscribers. Okay, while we're here, I want to go to her channel. I want to see what her latest video is. She did a video 4 weeks ago. I hope y'all locked in your scores, because we're going to come back to that. 877. Thank you, Mr. Lumix. All right, so let's go back and see what she looks like now, because there's usually changes. Like if you look at my first video, you'll see a difference. But all right, so she's doing Smooth Criminal. We're not going to react to it. I just want to see what her production value, her style is in a year's time. Let's do it. This video may be inappropriate for some users. I understand, and I wish to proceed.
All right. Hi, everybody. It's me and Aliyah again. It's been a while. Today, we are going to throw a reaction on Michael
That's her on the right, right? This is her, I'm assuming.
Jackson's Smooth Criminal live performance. we both were talking about like what do we want to react again, and we kind of wanted to do the Bad Era. Although this is not from the Bad Era, it's Smooth Criminal is one of the it's one of the songs on the Bad album, and we both love it. But this performance has like the best quality what I could see on the YouTube, and it's a lot of dancing, and it's Michael Jackson with gold pants. So
LaFell, the dancer, he went to the fan day.
Okay, I'm stopping. All right, so this doesn't give me any good information about the progression of this channel. As a matter of fact, it's different. That based on, do I have something on my, can y'all see me? Can you hear me? Is everything okay technically? All right, let's go back to the chat. And Miss Amy Lee Forever, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so I gave a 5 for entertainment. We got a 6 and an 8. So mine was the lowest, and we have an 8, which is pretty good. Thought it was pretty good. If you feel like typing any information there about why you did, feel free. I'll read it, but you don't have to. I'm going to talk about my scores there. I'm just going to support that channel, of course. Verbally, I mean. It's not a channel that I would subscribe to based on the first video that I saw, and then looking at the last video that they put up. I don't even know what the direction this channel is. I don't know what they're doing, who their constituents are. It's still small. They're not growing big, like quickly. They've been around for a year. So either they're not really interested in a big channel because they're not following technical rules as far as quality are concerned based on that last video. So let me just go. I gave 5 for entertainment. She talked, and this is respectfully, this stays on my channel. If you don't like her channel, I've already given her a like. If you want to support her, give her a like. But we speak freely here, but respectfully. The music was too low, so I couldn't enjoy the song like I wanted to. She talked all over the song. What she said seemed like she was just picking words to come out of her mouth. It wasn't like anything was organic. It was like, oh, that was extraordinary. It's like, oh, give me something. So that was very distracting, thus not very entertaining for me. She talked all over it. She may have said a couple of things that were noteworthy. The whole format, to tell you the truth, where I'm gonna bring y'all back in, where she started off teaching us the video from what I remember. All right, let's go back. I'm sorry, I just need to do this because I need to be fair. If I'm gonna be critical like that,
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm a graduated journalist.
Okay, so this is her.
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm a graduated journalist,
I just want to remember what she said.
Animal rights activist. So today in this video, I want to make a reaction video on Michael.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all jacked up. I don't know how to do this. Okay. I just need to hear her again.
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm a graduated journalist, professional dancer, and an animal rights activist.
That's right.
So today in this video, I want to make a reaction video on Michael Jackson's music video, In the Closet. It's been ages since I have seen that music video, and I just felt like I need to retouch it, and I want to share it with you guys. So just a brief introduction of the song In the Closet.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's the third single on Michael Jackson's Dangerous album.
Yeah.
If I have to pick one,
I remember now. She tried to tell us what the song was about, but not citing anybody. So we had to believe her as an animal rights activist, dancer, and graduated journalist, I believe. So, getting back to my scores because we're going to move on to the next reaction. But there's nothing entertaining about that. I can't enjoy the music because it's too low. She's talking all over it. What she says is inconsequential. Doesn't support the video, the music, or anything. No insights. And then it started off with that long telling us what the song is about. I don't believe what she's saying. And not that I don't believe her, but I'm not going to know this song, have listened to this song for decades, and then without knowing what the lyrics are or looking for myself, and then believe what she's saying. That's not an authority for me. It might be for some people who don't even care. Some people probably don't even care. All right, but I do. That's why I do the channel. Her breakdown. This was just, I'm not discussing this anymore. 5s all across. It was just nothing for me. Nothing interesting, nothing memorable. And then looking at that last video, I'm sorry. I put my eye drops in. And so, and that last video didn't show like growth or anything, like she's really trying to entertain anybody. Maybe she's doing, or maybe she's got a little core, 790 something people who like what she does, but it's not for me. All right, I'm gonna read comments and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Oh, I'm excited about the next one. All right, Same Lead Forever. I see bad reviews. What was that song? Okay, so you saw what we were reacting to. The song was, what was the song? I can't even remember. Wow, I can't even remember. And I don't know Marin Sota, Lumix X. I don't know who that is. I only react to songs that I know because I react to the reactors, not to the songs per se. That's the little crevice I slide into. What's up next? Well, I'm glad you asked. Keeping me on track. That's my producer there, people. That's Amy Lee Forever. All right, so the next song. I'm not even wasting time. Let me bring you in so you can see what I see. I hope you like it. I hope you like today's selection. All right, we're going to be listening to Earth, Wind & Fire's After the Love Has Gone. I wanted to see what a younger person hearing it for the first time, it says, first time hearing. Name of the channel is Jordan GK Reacts. 4,000 subscribers. This video has 791 views. 6 likes, 1 dislike. I'm just going to give it a like right now for participating in my channel. Let's get into this. This is Earth, Wind & Fire. What year was this? 1979. After the Love is gone. Has gone. After the Love has gone. Let's feel it, people. Let's feel this.
What's up, people? Here your boy John GK back with another reaction video. Guys, we're gonna funk up the week a bit, man. We're gonna do some react to some funk music for the next couple of weeks or so, just to try and get back into that kind of old school groove. Funk is definitely one of my favorite music genres, man. You just can't beat a bit of funk. We got Earth, Wind & Fire, After the Love Has Gone. Hey, for all you funk fans, those of you that love Earth, Wind & Fire, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Come on, let's get to 2,000 subs. We are so close. You know, I appreciate every single one of you for hitting that sub button and watching my videos, and even hitting that like button, man, every time you watch. I mean, it's just incredible how far we've come so far. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. And by the way, this is the audio version, not the live version. So let's get it. Oh, she. Bro, come on, man. This is down too early for this, man. Come on. Bro, I'm telling you, man, you can't beat soulful and funk music. You just can't do it, man. It's just another level. Another level, man. Oh. Ooh. The thing with Earth, Wind and Fire, man, they take you on a spiritual journey, man. Like, even though most of their songs are about love and stuff like that, it takes you on a journey, man. Like, that's what I love about music like this. It always takes you on a journey. Funk, soul, just old school music, man. They always want to take you on some kind of journey. It's just different levels, man. What? Bro, their voices are just heavenly, man. That's just a God-given gift, man. Those voices, man. Oh, they are hitting me on some different levels. Jeez. Woo! Oh. Bro, how are you beating that? Tell me who's beating this? Who is beating this, man? Get out of here. Bro.
All right. Take a breath real quick here. All right. So we're going to score this. Where are we? We're at 744 of a 9. So we might not hit all 2 of those minutes. So kind of lock in what you think entertainment. You can add whatever he's going to say after this as part of your entertainment score. Just remember what you just saw. And I'm assuming we're going to get a 2-minute breakdown, which I'm not sure if we're going to listen to all 2 minutes of it. But here we go.
Let me tell you something, man. These brothers are on a different level, man. Different levels. Like, no one is touching this. No one's coming near this kind of music. Let me tell you that. For me, Earth, Wind and Fire are probably the best soulful, funky group I've listened to so far. I mean, you know, if you go throughout the channel, yeah, I've listened to people that play, you know, have funk, soul on their music, like Michael, Prince, Stevie Wonder, all those kind of artists, even the females. But this is the kind of like first funk band. So guys, if you want me to react to more Earth, Wind and Fire, you know what to do, man. Hit up the comment section. Let me know what Earth, Wind and Fire on this funk train at the moment, man. For me, at the moment, Earth, Wind and Fire are definitely up there, man. They're untouchable, not just through their singing, just musically, everything comes together. And even like, even some of their music videos, like some of their creative design, like even here, for example, like you got like Egyptian design. I don't know what their obsession was with Egypt, but they always managed to have like, you know, Egyptian symbols and like eagles and stuff. I don't know what that symbolizes. Maybe it symbolizes power, I don't know. But let me tell you something, their music is powerful. Very powerful, man. It's just such a blessing to hear it. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry about my eyes. I have glaucoma and I have to put these drops in because of eye pressure, and now they're running because I put the drops in right before I started the live stream. All right, just some information for you to know. All right, so I'm gonna start putting my score in right now. I'm gonna type it in. Something tells me I'm not gonna say anything until after the scores are in. So my entertainment score is gonna be that. My breakdown score is gonna be that. And then, okay. All right, send your scores when you're feeling it. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, while scores come in, let me read a little bit here. Miss Amy Lee Forever, Mr. Bill is kind of resting. So he stopped in earlier. He might stop back in later on, but may just be resting. All right, so we've got our first score in. First scores in. Miss Amy Lee Forever says 3, 5, 10. I'm going to read your comment in a minute. Watt is 5, 6, 8. John S., good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. 6, 6, 6. All right, I wish you could have changed one of those numbers just a tad. All right, so let's start with the entertainment consensus. I said 6. Miss Amy Lee Forever said 3. Then a 5. Okay, 6, 3, 5, 6. So on the low end, 3. On the high end, 6. So we're averaging somewhere around 4 or 5-ish. All right. Let me talk about what I felt about. Let me look at the channel again. I'm going to bring y'all back in so you can. I just want to flash the face, because then it'll bring back all the memories, my feelings. Okay. Yeah, this is a weird one for me. I'm ready to talk about it. Any more scores coming in? Let me read what you all said before I go with mine. All right, so Miss Amy Lee Forever says, too many bro man. Cliche after cliche, just general talking about genre. And better than Prince, okay. But it's his taste, is all subjective. Got it. Okay, Mr. S, who's not usually a mixers of words. He's louder than the music, which I hate, but I think he was fairly genuine. Okay, let me talk about that music thing. That's a deal breaker for me. The music is so low. If you're doing a reaction channel, you gotta know that people are coming to hear the music as well. as well. They may like you too and your personality and all of that, but they want to hear the music. As soon as I heard the first notes come in, I was disappointed. I was going to tell you all, because I'm a human too, that I don't know if that tainted me for the rest of his video. Because when I heard the music come in, I thought, okay, I'm not going to be able to enjoy the music because it's so low. So that was going into the technical aspect, but that's part of the entertainment as well. What did I give? What did I give? A 6? That might be too high, because also what was a problem for me was how he talked during, meaning what he was saying during the course of the video. Ever so often, he would say something that was very astute and concise and insightful. But for the majority of the time, it was like word salad. You know, I didn't know what the... It's like he wasn't in the moment. And then he'd come back with the insight that... I mean, the throwaway lines like, who can beat this? Who can beat this? Nobody can beat this. All of that's got to go, or that kind of stuff. That's just filler. But once in a while, he would say something that I could feel made sense. But it was so few and far between. Where am I at on the score? At a 6? 7? No, not a 7, but a 5. Yeah, I would, if I were to redo this, I would drop it from a 6 to a 5, because the entertainment value just dropped out of the bottom with that low volume of such a great song. I want to hear that blasting in my head if I'm listening to your channel. Okay, let's get a real quick consensus on breakdown. I gave a 7. Miss Amy Lee Forever 5, 6, 6. Okay, so pretty consistent. Average, basically. I don't think there's anything to say about that. And then the production value, but I gave a 9, but I didn't really think how heavily I needed to. I forgot, and I was just trying to keep track of what the hell was going on in that video. It wasn't smooth to enjoy, because I didn't like it from the beginning because I couldn't hear the music. And then he would say stuff that would distract me, that would kind of upset me. And then he'd turn around and say something that made sense, and I'd be back on board, and I'd start doubting myself, like, maybe he's really into this. And then he'd go into that nonsense again. Then I go, oh, no, he's not. He's just filling time. And then he would say something. Yeah, I'm sticking with the 5, 7, 9. I'm cool with it. And that 9 for the technical, that should have started at a 5, and I needed to figure out if I needed to go below. So yeah, I was way too high on my score. Personally, I was way too high on my score. Honestly, Miss Amy Lee Forever, I didn't even hear the bros and stuff. I think I was just, like I said, I think I was tainted from the moment that video began, or the music began. All right. I didn't even take y'all out. I kept that nonsense on the screen. I'm sorry. I need to take y'all out just so it's right. So I can, one less thing to worry about. All right, y'all. We're going on to the next song. This is a... this live stream, I'm playing some songs that I would not normally do as a standalone video because people don't like them. On my channel, for some reason, people don't seem to like Stevie Wonder. I don't get it. It's like every time I do a Stevie Wonder video, it's like the lowest viewed video, one of the lowest viewed videos. Yes, he's such a genius and made such great music. So here's another one for people to ignore if I should. And I probably will cut this out and make it an individual video so you can see nobody's going to watch it. But those of y'all who are here are going to hear that this is a great song. If you know it, and if you don't know it, you will know it. Let me bring y'all back in. We're listening to Stevie Wonder, Living for the City. And it says live here. And we've got JVTV doing it. So we're going to get, I'm assuming, an honest reaction based on how he views reactions. He has 233,000 subscribers. Comments alone, he's got 503 comments. Big channel. Congratulations to you. All right, so this is Stevie Wonder, Living for the City, live. Let me see if y'all, make sure you can see what I can see. Looks like you can. All right, let's do this, y'all. Enjoy. If you don't know this, get to know it. If you know it, you're going to remember it because you probably haven't heard it for years.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Motown Mondays, guys. Today we got Stevie Wonder. Alright, so I really love what I heard from Stevie Wonder when I reacted to the song Superstitious. And a lot of you guys have been asking me to check out more, man. I wanted to hear more, and which better artist than to react to than Stevie Wonder, man. Today in this video, guys, I'll be checking out a song called Living for the City.
Okay, real quick. All right, so we're going to score this one. I'm going to let it play all the way through. We're going to score this. Remember, entertainment, breakdown, and production value. And what was it I wanted to say about? Oh, the song came out in 1973.
Alright, this is going to be a live performance from 1974. And you already know what time it is, guys. I already got the video pulled up. I got my headphones on. And yeah, guys, we're about to dive in, man. Stevie.
Real quick, unlike the last video we heard, I am almost 100% sure that the quality of the sound on this video is going to be the best that he could have done. Based on the last videos that I've heard. No more stopping. At least we get to enjoy the song, I do believe.
Wonder, Living for the City. Alright, let's check it out. Wow. Man.
Some days working hours, and you can bet he barely makes a dollar. His mother goes, the stunner of the blood from me, and you best believe she hardly gets a penny. Just enough for the system.
Oh man. Hey, this is really showing me what kind of voice Stevie Wonder had, man. I didn't even know his voice was like this, man. I really love the part where he goes in, he hits that high note. He got like a gritty raspiness to it, man. Oh man, I'm like, hey, let me read it back a little bit. I think he's about to do it again.
Just enough for the system.
Oh, there it goes.
His sister's black, but she is short and pretty. Skirt is short, long legs and sturdy. From school, she's got to get up early. Her clothes are old, but never they dirty. Baby, just enough for the city. Her brother's smart, he's got more sense than me. His patience long, but soon he won't have any. To find a job is like a haystack needle. That's where he lives, they don't use colored people.
Oh wow.
Just enough for the city.
Man, are you guys hearing his lyrics, man? the really impressive thing about this is that like this man is blind, and he's not. I don't know, man. I don't care what it is. Like he's already at a disadvantage to a lot of people. At the same time, like this man is super skilled at the piano. I honestly didn't know that Stevie Wonder had a band back in the day, or maybe it was just for this show. I'm not sure, man. I didn't know that he was in a band, but you can already see that this man is a star, man. Such an awesome, amazing voice. Now I'm really focusing on the lyrics of the song. I have to go back and check after this to actually read the full lyrics. But there's a certain line. Certain line that I heard, like no. I'm not. I don't want to like quote on it, but it's something that had to do with no love or no job or something online for a colored individual in the city. Maybe I said I'm interpreting that wrong, man. But
Nope.
I gotta go back and check. But this is a really impressive song, man. I didn't even know Stevie Wonder got down like this, man.
While he stopped there, I'll stop real quick. Yeah, what made this song touching for me is, first of all, it came out in, what was it, Living for the 73? I was a young kid. I remember when this song came out, and the lyrics of this song, I came from a really poor inner city, blah, 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 in St. Louis. I knew a lot of people that's described in this song, you know, from, you know, the poor person trying to look, you know, they like my brother was the kind of guy who, we didn't have a lot of clothes and stuff, but he really took care of his stuff. So you would never know how much money he didn't have, unlike me. But I knew people like that, and it just brings back a lot of memories. And like I tell you, I don't listen to these songs before I do the reaction because I want to feel them again for the first time. All right, so I'm not going to stop it again, even for its breakdown. We're going to score this. We're at 5 minutes, 30 seconds of an 8-minute video. Depending on how long this live stuff goes on, we may cut into his, but we'll see, because usually it's everything he says is, you know, relevant.
Yes, man. Really amazing performance, you guys. That was Living for the City by Stevie Wonder. Really awesome song. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the studio version, guys, and look the lyrics up. But I gotta say, like, this was such an impressive show from Stevie Wonder, man. Like now checking his back stuff, man. I didn't know that he had that type of voice on him, man. Like, this just really excites me to even want to hear more and more Stevie Wonder. To see what else he got to bring, man. It's just to see how vast his music collection is, or just to see, like, you know, like how his voice is, man, in the early days, even compared to now, man. But I gotta say that this man is extremely talented, really awesome musician. This band, I really like the groove and the funk that this band brought. I don't know if this is his band, like I said, but hey, I just love the whole vibe and tempo of the song. Had a real upbeat, like jazz blues feel to it, man. Really awesome song. You guys, let me hear your thoughts on this one down below in the comments. And let me know which other Stevie Wonder songs you want me to...
Okay, good enough. All right, let's start locking in our scores. All right, so I'm going to... Good. Bring y'all back here. All right, so I'm going to jump into the chat. I'm going to start typing my scores, and then I'm going to go and read it if there's anything I need to be aware of. All right, so entertainment value. Breakdown, and technicals. All right, send them, y'all. Send them. All right, while y'all do that, I'm going to see if there's anything I need to read here. Look at John S. throwing out some trivia. You were born in 1973. Anthony L., welcome, sir. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. It's the first time I've noticed. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so let's get a consensus of the scores. Okay, entertainment value, 9, 10. What is a 7? Okay, so we're going 9, 10, 7, 8, 7. It's from Mr. Don Rumata. Thank you so much for being here, Mr. Rumata. Thank you. That's a 7 for entertainment and a 9. So we're basically saying the lowest is a 7, and we got that like a couple of times. 7 to 10, and mine is a 10. I was being generous, of course. You can tell he's in the moment when he's listening to the songs just by his word choice and what he catches, you know? So I love that. I know that he's in the moment. He's listening. He's not distracted looking at his watch for something. So, and then what he says, first of all, he lets the song play. He stops one time, I think. Maybe twice, but at least once. And then he brings out some very good points. It's very entertaining for me. There's really no big difference as far as I view, as far as between the 8s and the 9s and the 10s. Because I'm assuming, and I don't mean to speak for you, but I'm about to, that you just take it that nobody's perfect. So it's hard to give a 10 unless they're like outstanding. And even a 9, you might see a 9 as like close to perfection. So I'm speaking for you is that might be the feeling, because I don't think, and it's still speaking for you, that you would think that there was anything detracting from the entertainment value. And there's not anything necessarily specifically that you would say that you wanted him to do that would increase your entertainment score. But it wasn't outstanding or didn't blow your mind or anything. I'm going to look in the chat and see if I'm not representing appropriately. Okay. He's great, but his reaction didn't blow me away. Exactly. That's what my mind was telling me. Miss Amy Lee Forever. Then Miss Rumata. I'm British, so it's an American tip. Uh-oh. We got the insults about the go. Do I need to break? No, I'm not going to talk about the war. It's been the moment almost earns him 10 every time. Yeah, I agree with you that goes a long way in a reaction video. Being in the moment of a song that you personally like and you're paying attention. I agree. I'm sorry about my eyes. I'm sorry. Combination of these drops, and then when some of these songs hit me, like that song really kind of touched me because it's for real. It's for real. Like those lyrics are for real. How there are different types of people in the same kinds of circumstances trying to do something. Some go the bad way, some go the good way, you know? And I knew people on both sides personally, like a lot of you all did, if you grew up in those kind of circumstances. But people don't write like that anymore, even though that exists. Probably worse now. You know, there's pockets of people where there's, you know, I don't even want to go into it. But the songs, unless you look for it, the songs are all about like how good you look and the bling and stuff. Oh, Grandpa, shut up. All right, I'm about to move on to the next song. All right, I told y'all in the last live stream, right now, I'm on a Barry Gibbs kind of a vibe because the man and the brothers, but the man is so talented. He wrote tons of songs for himself. The talent of writing songs that are so catchy that they just go into the barrel in your kind of subconscious, and then the voice. It's just like, I don't want to say he's underrated because I think people appreciate Barry Gibbs, but I don't really think people understand how prolific he is as a writer for other people and for himself, and how far back they go back to the 60s of writing, you know? So I was looking at this one video that showed songs that were written by Barry or the brothers, sung by other people. There were like maybe 3 or 4 songs that I loved, had no idea he wrote them until I heard that he wrote them, and then I hear him singing in the background on all of them. On all of them. It's not something I caught at the time. I should bring that video up sometime. Maybe I'll find it later if y'all are interested. But what we're doing now, let me bring y'all in so you can see what I see. I hope you all Sunday is going well. I hope you all can hear me well. I haven't heard any kickback yet, so I think everything's flowing technically. All right, so what we're going to react to is Too Much Heaven. The Bee Gees, Too Much Heaven. What year was that? 1978. Man, they were busy mid to late 70s, early 80s, when they hooked up, or when Barry hooked up with Barbra Streisand. I Am a Woman in Love. God, I love that song. He's going to be, I don't know, time moves so fast. Everything moves so fast. I was going to say he's going to be really appreciated long after he's gone, but things move so fast and everything fills voids that there's going to be a generation that doesn't even know who Barry Gibb is. That's just the fact of the matter, I think. All right, but we're going to listen to Too Much Heaven. I used to own this on 45, and I played it on one of those really small plastic kind of record players where the needle would break, and then you would use a safety pin and heat it up over fire for some reason, and then stick it in there, and then play it, and it'll just dig out all of the wax out of the grooves, but you can hear it for a while until the record is destroyed. I did that to this song. It's magical. I haven't listened to it. I just saw the title, and I remember when I was young, when I would see the title, how it made me feel, because it made me know what the song sounds like. I haven't heard this song 2 decades. Consciously heard it. So let's do this, y'all. Too Much Heaven. And look who's reacting to it. Can y'all see what I see? Just want to make sure. Yep, you can. Reacting is Empress. She's currently sitting at 6.3 thousand subscribers. Excuse me. She has 12,000 views on this video, 482 likes, 31 dislikes. Let's do this. Relatively short video. Too Much Heaven. Bee Gees.
Hey guys, Empress. Back with another one. Let's get to it.
It's more than statements, it's a way of life. Celebration, the Miss Jackson talking.
Alright guys, so today I'm actually listening to a song that I've heard but haven't heard. For those of you guys who didn't know, back in the day, Young Empress was on YouTube. I was on here singing and rapping, right? So I had came across this beat, y'all. The freestyle was fire. I'm in here giving shout outs to Tammy Wynette, talking about a golden ring. Shout out her and George Jones collaboration, what y'all know about that, okay?
Exactly.
Shouting out early Twitter. I'm talking about twittering. People's like, what's a tweet? Yeah, it was that back in the day. And I'm even shouting out Mariah Carey, the one and only Elusive Chanteuse. I'm like,
You can't mistake me, I'm too much, too hard, the end was too hard to touch. Yeah, I'm around, the whole of my circle.
okay, so y'all heard that beat, right? It was like, boom, okay. So I'm like, this song is dope. Never knew it was the Bee Gees. Too Much Heaven, the Bee Gees. Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
One of the.
We're going to score this. I'm going to go back. Do not be influenced by me, but I'm going to speak my piece. Why is she so hyped up at the beginning? This song eases in. Why is she so hyped up already? It's not. It doesn't. It does. But
dope. Never knew it was the Bee Gees. Too Much Heaven, the Bee Gees. Let's go. Yeah. One of the best groups of all time. I am not kidding. I would put the Bee Gees up in my top 5. Let's go. about these brothers. Okay, these shirts, these silk shirts is giving me life. This hair is giving me life. The beard is giving me life. These vocals is giving me life. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. Ooh, you and me, girl, got a lot of love in store, and it flows through you and it flows through me, and I love you so much more.
Hey, nobody come on a track like Vera gives.
And my love, I can see beyond forever. Everything we are will never die. Love is such a beautiful thing.
Wow.
Oh, you make my world a summer day. Are you just a dream to fade away?
I love this song already. I'm throwing it up. Tens across the board.
Too much heaven, no, it's much harder to come back. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain,
Hey.
harder to climb.
Ooh.
You and me, girl, got a highway to.
But how Barry said, ooh, you and me, girl. Ooh, let's go.
We can turn away from the night and day and the tears we had to cry. You're my love. I can see a new tomorrow. Everything we are will never die. Love is such a beautiful thing.
Ooh, this is too much heaven for me right now. My ears are just floating on cloud 9. Let's go.
When you want to me, remind about.
Look at Robin just smiling because he knows his brother over there is killing it. Let's go.
We're all to see our precious love.
Woo!
Nobody gets too much heaven, no, it's much harder to come back. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb.
Not one vocal cord popping out their neck. Barry just stuck there with them pretty white teeth. Let's go.
It's such a beautiful thing. You make my world a summer day. Are you just a dream to Nobody gets too much heaven now. It's much.
The boys know they brother can sing. Look at Morris now. He had that little smirk like, Barry, you did that. All right, let's go.
Harder to come back. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as wide as a river and harder to Nobody gets too much heaven now. It's much harder to come back. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore.
Y'all hear Barry doing, when the brothers just, nobody gets too Ooh. Let's go.
As high as a mountain and harder to climb. Nobody gets too much heaven now. It's much harder to climb. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much loving around.
The Bee Gees, they just make you feel good, right? Very from that, ooh, you and me, girl. Ooh, gotta hurry to the sky. Hey! And again, I was in it before I even knew who they were. That's how excellent this song was produced. Like, shout out to the whole full orchestra. This was just fire from start to finish. So again, I already gave this 10s across the board. You guys let me know what you thought. Y'all drop me some comments.
Okay, good, y'all. All right, we're going to put our scores. I definitely want to talk about this one just a touch. Just a touch. Let's get our scores ready. All right, so I'm going to start typing in my entertainment score. I'm going to go there. I'm going to type in my breakdown. I'm going to go there. That's pretty. And then technicals. All right. If you've got your scores there, let's get ready to send them in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to send mine now. Don't be a coward. Send your scores. Mr. Billings, Mr. Josh Billings, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Mr. Neil M. is in the house. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. I hope you understand what we're doing here. We're reacting to reactors reacting. We're scoring them. On an entertainment level, 0 to 10. On a breakdown of the song, video, whatever, 0 to 10. And on a production value of their channel, of their video. Can you hear it? Can you see? The music's good, all of that stuff. So if you're new to that scoring situation, that's what we're doing. All right, so as you can see, I did a 6, 7, 9. And I'm going to go back up and read some stuff because there may be some stuff for me to see. All right, Miss Amy Lee Forever, 7 to 10. Okay. Miss Katie Young, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your Sunday with us. Thank you so much. All right, so we've got 4, 5, and 3 from Miss Young. 4, 5, and 3. All right, Mr. S, John S, 4, 4. Watt is 4, 5, 7. All right, and I've got your score, Miss Young. Mr. Rumata, 6, 5, 6. 6, 5, 6. Mr. Billings, 6, 7, 8. And Mr. M, Neil M, 6, 4, 7. 6, 4, 7. All right, so let's get a consensus of the entertainment. Starting with mine. Mine's the top one up there. Okay, 6, 7, 4, 4, 4, 3, 6, 6, 6. All right, so we've gone as low as a 4 and as high as a 6. I'm up there with 6. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 6s for entertainment. Miss Amy Lee gave a 7. I'm surprised that you're the outlier on the high end because you're usually very astute and critical. All right, let me tell you about my feeling about the entertainment value of this video. Oh, Ms. Young, I see you changed you amended. So where are you? Your last thing is 3, 5, 8. That's your last one, Miss Young, I think. So a 3. So a 3 to 6. We all believe that it's below average. Average or below. This is my problem with, first of all, let me say, and I need to go back and like her channel because I did not. Thank you so much for participating. I am now the 483rd like on this video. Thank you so much, Empress, for participating in my channel. First of all, this is the big problem I have with this video. And let's see if my score sticks at a 6 because it might drop. Her energy was not, to me, appropriate for this song. This song is a groove. In my opinion, everything I'm gonna say in my opinion, so I don't need to say that anymore, right? This song is a groove. It's deeper than it is wider, in my feeling. Like if you're listening to the groove of this song, I'll go into that in a little bit. If you listen to the groove of this song, it just takes you deeper into it. But her energy was out here, like it was this kind of song. If that's how she feels it, that's how she feels it. But as somebody who loves and knows this song, and I'm the consumer of her channel, it kept me off balance the whole time. This nobody gets to, and then her snapping, it was just like, this whole thing is driving me crazy. Let me see if I'm gonna go down, because I'm gonna see where I am and if I need to talk myself down. 6. Do I need to go below a 6? Because I'm not going above for entertainment, for sure not. But below, I'm going to a 5 for entertainment. Do I need to go below that? No, I don't think so. Just right off the top, I don't think so. I think the lack of those 5 points to get her to a 10 resulted from her energy. That energy, man, that's a big deal though. And it carried over the whole song. It carried over the whole song. And the other thing I didn't like, I even took a note of it. Let me bring y'all back in so you can see what I see. We're going to go back to her video. And there was the way, this is what told me that she's not feeling it how I think the song, it's everybody's opinion, but she's on a different plane than I am as far as feeling this song. It was right around 6 minutes. Okay, yeah, so right around 6 minutes. What was truly, to me, amazing about the part that she was listening to was the Barry Gibb, for lack of a better word, ad-libs. All of that stuff. It was just beautiful how it's eased in and how it came out and eased in. And that was the key to this part of the song to me. Like, if you're listening to the song, this is the key. And if you're listening to this and you see it as the key, you feel a certain way. You're in the groove. What you wouldn't do is stop the video in the middle of a Barry Gibb ad-lib to talk about how much you like this. If you were in the moment of listening to that ad-lib, you would have to let that ad-lib play out. And from what I recall, I took a note of this. It may not even be a big deal. It may not mean anything to anybody. But this is what solidified that she and I are not going to agree on this song, on where this song lies. And before we get into that, I just want to say again, Barry Gibb is like he is Mount Rushmore type material as far as talent and production of high quality stuff. Whether you like the stuff or not, Saturday Night Fever by itself, all of those tracks would have been historic alone. But he did stuff way before that and did great stuff after that. The guy is a genius, like a musical genius. If you don't like the music, that's okay. But as far as this kind of thing goes, as far as pop music, he's a genius on the level of writing songs that are not just catchy, but they are catchy, but lyrically are simple but complex at the same time, expressing ideas and stuff like that. All right, so somewhere right around 6 minutes, she stopped it. And they told me, oh, she's not into this. Maybe she stopped it because there was a beat that she could stop, but she just cut Barry's line. I'm at 5:38, and I think around, I'm not going to go back that far. Let's go. Okay, so like at 5:48, and then the next stop. Tell me if you agree with what I'm saying.
The boys know they brother can sing. Look at Boris now. He had that little smirk.
See what she's talking about? You see where her focus is? Nothing wrong with that. It's great, as a matter of fact, because she's focused on something. But she wasn't focused on Barry's. I want to hear that again. Not her cutting, but him. His brothers are gone now. Rest in peace. And I hope he is in good health and stays with us for as long as possible. But like all of us, one day he's not going to be here. This man deserves his due. I haven't looked it up, and it's probably automatic. He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Probably has stars on the Walk of Fame. He's probably been given all of the accolades that the industry gives. So maybe they respected him, but I hope people remember him. I want to hear some of that ad-libbing. It's just so beautiful, in addition to his writing. Okay. All right. So let's go back to. All right. All right. So let's go back to the scoring because we got a couple of more to knock out for y'all that I think you're going to enjoy. But I want to go back to the chat and finish up the scoring. All right. All right. Mr. Bill is back. Okay. Sleep so don't. Thank you. Tell him that I appreciate him even stopping by. And I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that the replay is available for him because it wasn't before, like last week. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for writing for him and, taking the time. Please make sure that he stopped thinking about other stuff like my channel or other stuff that's not important and just focus on recovery and just feeling good and just relaxing. We'll be here always. So take care. When you watch this, take care. But to the sun, and if you say your name, I wish you would. But thank you so much for typing for him. I really appreciate that. This stuff is about this human stuff, which is the music, but it's this. So thank you so much. And I'll connect with Mr. Bill shortly in the future. All right. So let me see if there's anything else. I don't know if I can keep up. I may have to eventually get a moderator to do this, but I don't want to miss anything I don't need to need. But, okay. Have you ever seen a reaction where she didn't jam or snap her fingers? But most of the time it's appropriate. But this song, that wasn't a snapping your song kind of vibe. I can count on her doing well with an upbeat tempo song because it looks organic, but it's not overdone from what I've seen. But this, it didn't seem like it was appropriate at all to me. And no, I don't recall ever seeing a reaction where she's not snapping her fingers or something. But usually it's appropriate. All right. Like his stuff too. Okay, y'all are talking about some other stuff that doesn't have anything to do with me. All right, we're gonna go to the next reaction. Now this was the last one that I had prepared. I might do like one more reaction request, if you don't mind, that you request, but it's got to be a song that I know and a song that I like. So I would, if you want to request a song, I would say make sure it's a song that you really love, but it's one that people generally know and people generally like. Because if I don't like it, it'll be hard for me to react to it with the same enthusiasm. All right, so are y'all here? Okay, so this song here, before I bring y'all in, this song is from 1986, this next song. First time I heard it, and the first time a lot of y'all probably heard this, was on the TV show Family Ties. I think that's where I heard it for first time in 1986. But it became one of those songs that was on the radio at the same time. At the same time, I was courting this girl. We had spent so much time together, but I think she had friend zoned me at that time. We got together later, just so you know. So don't feel sorry for me. But at that time, we were just friends. But I was dropping hints left and right. Like we'd be in cars. Like I didn't have a car, so she had a car. She'd take me to the studio or dance studio or back class or something like that, and we'd be listening to the music in her VW Bug that I subsequently blew up. I'll tell you that real quick. So she went on a trip back home. We were in college, but she went back home and she left me with the car. She taught me how to drive a stick, which I was not good at, but she taught me. So I drove it around while she was gone during the summer. The day she came back to pick it up, I was to pick her up at the airport. So I go to the airport to pick her up, and this is in San Diego. So I was going from campus to like the international airport there. I still wasn't quite good with the stick shift yet, and I stalled out on the freeway. And some good Samaritan decided to give me a push with his car, probably not knowing that the engine is in the back of a VW. So he pushes me off the road. And as he drives by waving to me, like, congratulate me, the car bursts into flames from behind. And the whole car is engulfed in flames. Needless to say, I didn't pick her up from the airport. And when she got back to campus, because she sat on she got in a bus, like a van, with some other students, and she sat on the lap of a guy who was one of my rivals all the way back. I saw her get out of the van from his lap because they were all shoved in there. So not only did some guy have my girlfriend on his lap, I have to now explain to her why she don't have no car no more. However, when we were in that car, that car still existed, we used to hear this song in 1986 on the car radio. But this is a sad song. I'll tell you what it is. Let me bring y'all in so you can see what it is. Okay, this is Billy Vera and the Beaters at this moment. Some of y'all probably already knew that when I said it was on Family Ties, if you're old enough to remember that's how it became popular. Alex P. Keaton and his girlfriend. I think it was a breakup. This is kind of a breakup song, but I wasn't listening to the lyrics at the time. It just seemed like a nice romantic song. So when this would play in the VW Bug, her driving me in the passenger seat, I'd be dropping like little hints like, oh, like, isn't this romantic? Not knowing that, you know, this is a guy trying to get back with the girl. Anywho, can y'all see what I see? Because I want to get into this song. You can? This is Billy Vera and the Beater at this moment. The name of this channel is Two Sisters. Never reacted to them before, never heard of them before. 32,000 subscribers. This video has 1,200 views, 52 likes, 23 dislikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, y'all ready? This is my last selection for tonight. I'll jump back into the chat after we score. We're going to score this. 3 scores: entertainment, breakdown, and entertainment value. Not entertainment value. Entertainment, breakdown, and production value. Sorry about that. 0 to 10 in each category. And then we're going to watch this nonstop. It's an 8-minute video. We're going to score it. And then I'm going to see if I can find a request in the chat of a song that I like and know. And we'll get to it. Man, I hope this song, I picked this song because of how it makes me feel. But I hope I don't get too much into it because it'll take me back to 1986. Okay, let's do this nonstop. Did I say the name of the channel? I'm sorry. I think I did, but Two Sisters React. Okay. Two Sisters React. Let's go.
I had to dismiss
Did
you.
it start recording?
It is recorded. Oh shit. It's
Och
recorded.
Schnitz.
Schnitzel.
Fritz.
Oh. It's not the right song.
This is not.
The mouse is
true?
not working, bro.
Personality. What?
Engage YouTube personality.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We are Two Sisters React, and today we're gonna be reacting to a special PayPal request. But before we get started,
It's my first PayPal. Hold on. Wow. That channel so far. Do not be influenced by me. All right, so PayPal. Okay, you can support us on Patreon. Let's see what the Patreon page looks like. What do we get for our money from Two Sisters? You must be 18. Is everybody 18? Because we're going in. Yes, I am 18. Boom. Why do you have to be 18? All right, so there's $2, $6, and $10. For $2, welcome to our supporter tier. This is the basic tier just for you to show us some love and support. General support for $2 a month. Okay? Stay with me. I don't want to speak too fast. If you want to support this channel, let me go back to it so we see what we're talking about here. Two Sisters React. $2. All right, for $6, welcome to our fan tier. So the first tier is supporter tier. Second tier is fan tier. This is our second tier where you will have access to all our blocked content, and we will give you guys voting decisions on our upcoming videos. For $6, they will show you the blocked content. There's a value to that. If you like their channel and you want to see stuff that other people don't see them react to, if they're like that to you, okay. If you think $6 is the value of that, okay. All right. And give you guys voting decisions on our upcoming videos. Thanks for all the love and support. Access to blocked videos. Exclusive voting power. So there might be some polls or something in there. All right, so we're jumping from $6 to $10. Super fan. Welcome to the super fan tier. This is where you will get the same benefits as our previous tiers, as well as a priority filming privilege for your PayPal request. She did say this was a PayPal. Let me go back. I don't want to misrepresent.
YouTube personality.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We are Two Sisters React, and today we're gonna be reacting to a special PayPal request.
PayPal. All right, so just so I understand, for $10, you're a super fan. This is where you get the same benefits as previous tiers, as well as a priority filming privilege for your PayPal request. I need to go back over there. I'm dropping viewers, but I need to know this stuff. I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to finish reading that, but I want to open up PayPal so I don't forget to see what happens over here. I'm learning this for my future channels. Okay. So I don't understand. Request, send. Okay. So it's above my, you know what? Let's request just to see what happens. Okay, so you need to be a member. All right, good enough. And let me just read the last thing before we get into the last thing on the $10. Okay, so priority filming privilege for your PayPal request. We will send you the video within 2 weeks of your request. This tier also gets you early access to our upcoming content. Okay, so this was a PayPal thing. All right, y'all understand. I can watch the video later and figure out what's going on. All right, so here we go. Two Sisters React. I forgot the song we reacted to. It's been so long. Billy Vera, At This Moment. Let's go.
But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure that you leave a like on this video to support your two favorite sisters on YouTube. Yes. So what are we going to be reacting to today?
Today we'll be reacting to a request made from Batista. Thank you, Batista, for this request. The song is called At This Moment, and it is from Billy Vera. So,
without any further ado, let's just react. Te pelaste, bro.
¿Qué? Ok, 1, 2, 3.
It's very soothing.
It is.
What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me found you another, you just don't love me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got my groove.
I know. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Off the castle, like in Emperor's New Groove.
Oh man.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm getting off focus. Let me just rewind a couple of seconds and not look at you.
Found you another, you just don't love me no more. What did you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Did you think I would curse you, say things to hurt you, 'cause you just don't love me no more? Did you think I could hate you, raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know
I'm not stressing out over these videos.
Hands to you. Now come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you? And you know I'd never hurt you. Do you think I would give at this moment? If you'd stay, I'd subtract 20 years from my life. And I'd fall down on my knees.
It's only halfway done.
Kiss the ground that you walk on. If I could just hold you again. And I'd fall down on my knees, and I'd kiss the ground that you walk on, baby. If I could just hold you. If I
agree, boy. I agree.
could just hold you. If I could just hold you.
Okay, we're gonna listen to the rest of it. We're at 5 minutes and 49 seconds of an 8-minute video. There's quite a bit of talking left to go. We're gonna score this. I would like you to lock in your entertainment scores from what you just saw, from the beginning to now. I'm assuming we're about to get the breakdown of this song, and then we'll score it right after that. And then we're gonna tidily move right on to our final reaction.
There we go.
Yes.
And there we go.
Okay, I have to say I'm completely in love with the song.
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
I really like the song. I am gonna get the song. I absolutely, positively, super duper enjoyed it. From the voice to the instrument.
Since we're not going to watch this video ever again on my channel, I'm stopping it because I want to roll back, and I want you to take note of anything. And do not be influenced, but is there two different energies going on here? Is one feeling like I'm feeling? I'm not sure. I really don't know. But I want you to take note of that when you're making your scores here. I'm not going to stop it anymore. I don't know if I'm going to listen to all of this. We're at 6 minutes of an 8-minute video right now.
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
I really like the song. I am gonna get the song. I absolutely, positively, super duper enjoyed it. From the voice to the instruments to the power to everything.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. This is cancelable, what I'm about to say. I take back everything I said if the young lady on the right is special needs. If that's what's going on, and I just didn't know because this is my first video, I apologize. If she's special needs, please forgive my reaction. Had I known, I would have taken that into consideration. All right, let's roll back.
From the voice to the instruments to the power to everything. As you can see, we are not on the same energy level today. Stop. Yeah. So
it was fun.
Yes.
Because I enjoyed
You felt it. Yeah.
some soul.
Yes.
Music. Or is it soul, blues, whatever, jazz? It's jazz. This is jazz, is it? Yes, is it?
What is happening?
Oh, jazz. No, I really enjoyed it as well.
Yes. I liked it. I'm gonna get the song. It was great. I don't know what
On a scale from 1 to 5, how much would you rate this song?
I would rate the song like 4 and 5. Yeah.
Yeah, we go on numero 4. Ding, 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 ding. I will get this one. Like 3.5-ish.
Cool.
Very nice. Thank you, Batista. Yes. If you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure that you leave a like on this video.
Okay, all right.
Make sure that you subscribe. Yes.
I'm going to leave a like right now. That would make me number 54. Let's finish up. Let's see what else she's got to say. She's got a few more seconds.
Make sure that you subscribe. Follow us on our social media. Read the description box below. We officially have a Patreon.
Yay!
So make sure that you support us. And I guess on that note,
we shall see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Okay. Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here? I wouldn't mind if all of y'all were not here because... Alright, I'm going to start scoring. Man, what's the count on that channel again? 77 subscribers. No. I'm sorry. That was the next video. Sorry about that. Now, this video. 32,000 subscribers. Alright, so I have 1.1. So, I'm punching up. So, this is fair. Anything I have to say is fair right now. Alright, so, I haven't looked at anybody's score. I'm just going to type mine in real quick. Alright, entertainment value. Entertainment comes in a lot of different packages. Oh, entertainment. You know what? I'm going to talk my way through that one. Okay, breakdown. Production value. Alright, I see y'all have sent them already. I might as well send mine. Alright, I'll tell you what I sent. It's right there, 3010. And let me start at the top and see what y'all have got here. Alright, Watt, 10-110. Okay? I'm just going to assume that you're serious. Because I can't read sarcasm. So I'm assuming that's your score, Watt. Okay, 115 for Scotty. Scotty C. Scotty C, good to see you. Okay, Miss Amy Lee Forever. 4-4-10. I'll read stuff later. Oh, you broke it down. One sister, I'm assuming you mean... I'll come back to that. Mr. Neil M 002. We got a 3 for me. Mr. John S 01. All right, so let's get a real quick consensus on entertainment. The outlier is Mr. Watt. He says 10, so that's in there. Everybody else who lives on planet Earth said 1. We got a 4 and a 10. Oh, I see what you did. Broken. So Mr. Watt may have done that as well. Broken it down based on a different sister. So we've got a 4 for one person and a 10 for another. And then we've got a 0, a 1, a 3 for me, a 1, a 0, Mr. Ramada. Okay. Come on. What is that? What is that video? What is that for entertainment standpoint? It's fun to know. I'm sorry about my eyes. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so supportive and interesting to see the PayPal and the Patreon and that stuff. And then watch this video. I'm punching up. They've got tens of thousands more videos, subscribers than me. That's a money grab, obviously. That's a money grab. Because, let me break that down, because you're right, Miss Amy Lee Forever. It's two different sides. And I kind of felt it before it even got going that it seemed like one person has a different kind of an energy. So yeah, I need to be fair. I need to be fair. Even though I'm judging the whole video. Wow, that was a whole lot of bad being supplemented by as much positive good stuff as the one could do. Let's talk about the woman on the right real quick. The one who was very animated and performing. Now, if you've ever seen my channel, you will know that I do not enjoy performance videos by reactors reacting to reactors. You can't sing better than the original, the way that the original sang it. I didn't come here to watch you dance. I definitely didn't come to see you do modern jazz dance or interpretive dance to the song. While over on this other side of the screen, there's a totally different thing going on where someone appears to be trying to give a valid reaction, but I can't really tell because there's so much stuff going on this other side. The only way that this video would be entertaining for me is if it were like an anthropological kind of study. Like I'm just looking at human beings and what they do. Or maybe in a psychological breakdown, because the woman on the right, in her head, unless she's special needs, which, let me just go and read the About Us channel so I can make sure, so I can speak freely about her. I'm going to read to you what their channel describes itself as. Hi guys, we are just two sisters, D and A, who love listening to new music and upload videos to entertain you. This is a channel where you will find all sorts of fun things: reaction videos, mukbang videos, ASMRs, challenges. For business inquiries, email us at, if you're interested, funwithdina@gmail.com. Only serious requests, please. I added that on. All right, so it doesn't say anything about special needs, so I'm assuming that she's not. And this is just personality. That is the worst personality for a reaction video. Oh my God. Oh, it's so cringy. It's so cringy. And what's cringy about it is the person who's doing it feels like they're providing a service to us. Entertainment. And maybe they are. Again, they've got 32,000 subscribers. You know what? What do the comments say? I need to bring y'all back in so you can see what the comments say. And then we'll get to the last video. I just need to wrap this up. I need y'all to see at least what's happening here. Okay, let's go to the comments. Okay, I'm going to read the comments here. Someday when she grows up, she'll hear the song again and she will say very quietly that it's a great performance of a great song. In the meantime, don't let her have any more coffee. Well written, David Geyer Rhodes. All right, let's see. But she did not like that one. But the next one she liked. Let's see what this one says. This is one of those hidden gems that a lot of people don't know about. It has anyone who's loved. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the reactors. It's all about the song. Without further ado, let's react. Please let me. You guys will love... Okay, nobody's talking about them. Maybe that's the... I don't know, man. I need to wipe this from my memory. All right, that's my feeling on the entertainment of that. What did I give for it? Man, this is sucking all of my life from me. A 3. All right, I gave it a 3. Should I go higher than a 3? No. Can I go lower? Definitely. Will I go lower? No, I'll stick with the 3. And then breakdown, I said 0. There wasn't a breakdown. Okay, consensus for breakdown. 0, 2, 0, 1, 0. Okay, so that's pretty consistent. All right, so we don't need to talk about that. That was nothing. That wasn't anything. And then production value, we can hear, we can see. All right, let me jump in and read some comments about this reaction, and then I'm going to move up the chat to see if there's some requests that I should be looking at. Okay, so I'm going to look at, before you all scored, and see if there's anything that I need to see here. Okay. Y'all are funny. Oh, man. Yeah, my dog, he definitely felt I felt his pain. He's such a good boy. He went out before I started. I let him do all kinds of stuff, and now he's just sleeping like a little baby. If I smack, I miss Amy Lee forever. That's funny. Oh man. I'm not gonna read. Y'all can read for yourself. Please let me just read these and enjoy, because some people get me. All right, so I'm seeing the first of the requests. From Miss Young, if you want to throw another request in, I don't like that song. That's one of my least favorite. No offense. That's one of my least favorite New Edition songs. I love New Edition. If It Isn't Love, all the new stuff, Mr. Telephone Man. But that song, Can You Stand the Rain? Respectfully, you understand. I'm just being honest, and people don't like what I like, some things. I do not like that song. But if you have another New Edition request, throw it in there, because I'm working my way down. Mr. M says they have no clue what the song is. I'm not going to read it out loud, but just let me read these to myself. Oh, God, it's so funny. Y'all are funny, for real. All right, now I'm up to the scores. I'm going to jump past the scores because I think we got that, and see if there's some requests. Okay, this is the last song now, so if you have a request, please let it be something that is popular that I might know, but it doesn't have to be top tier popular. I know some side cuts and some, whatever they call them. Not everything, I'm not, of course not, but let's see. Okay, I probably should have given production higher. Okay, thank you for that, Mr. L. You're 10 in what, Mr. Anthony L? I didn't see your 10. Let me go back up real quick. And you're 10 in what? Production value, I hope? All right, I can't see it, so that's why I didn't mention it, because I didn't see it. Still don't. Mr. Lou! Welcome, Mr. Lou. Good to see you. Sneak in here. I didn't even see you there. Thank you so much for stopping by this Sunday afternoon. Okay. All right, throw me some requests. I don't see any. If It Isn't Love, that's the front runner. All right, if I can get a second on If It Isn't Love, or throw your request. Samantha Song, Emotion. Peter Frampton, Baby I Love Your Way. Okay. Barbara Streisand and okay. All right. You threw a lot at me there, Mr. John S. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I don't remember this song. I just want to hear real quick if I know this song. I'm not picking this, but I don't like to not know. Come on. This is Samantha's song, Emotion. I just want to hear it with the Bee Gees. I should know the song, maybe. Oh, the one taking me over. Oh, that's all Barry Gibb. Listen to a little bit. Let me just see if somebody reacted to it real quick. This is not my choice. I'm just throwing this one in. just to hear Barry sing this song. Thanks for the suggestion. 5 minutes. We got it 5, and then I'll still. Now this is the last time. Put your request in. Leading request right now. I'm just sneaking this in because it was mentioned, and when I think about it, I love it. The song. But put your request in for the final song of the day. But this is a 5-minute reaction. Let's listen to this and see how it is. Just Jamming. It's the channel. 30,000 subscribers.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
I didn't know that was her name. John S. I didn't know that was the singer of this song. Of course I know the song. Samantha. Samantha sang. I never even heard that name.
Everybody loves the sunshine.
What's up, guys? Today I'm checking out Samantha Sang, featuring the Bee Gees, I think doing background vocals, Emotion, requested by Leroy on Streamlabs. Big shout out to you. I have not heard this song before.
If this is the same song I think it is, I used to think it was saying, I don't know it very well. I love the feeling of it. That's why I'm listening to it. But I thought they were saying emotionless, taking me over. That's how much I know.
And I did do a little bit of research on Samantha Sang prior to starting this video because I definitely never heard a song by her. And like, I don't know if like she's a part. No, she's not. She's like associated with the Bee Gees. That's what it said on the wiki page. But I don't know if she was like ever a part of that group or not. I don't think so. I think she was just like associated with them. She probably sung some background. But yeah, haven't heard this one, Emotion. This is one of her bigger, or it might be her like biggest song of all time, honestly. Self-titled track or title track from this album, Emotion. I haven't heard it. That being said, let's go and get into it.
I'm gonna start over. To be honest, the reason I never heard of Samantha's song is I thought this was a Barry Gibb song. I just thought it was a Barry Gibb song. She must sound just like him in my memory.
Nice.
So random, but the heartache lives on inside.
He is so influential on them.
And who is the one you're clinging to instead of me tonight? And where are you now? Now that I
Yep.
need you, tears on my pillow. Wherever you go, I cry me a river that leads to your
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I want to see her sing this. I want to see her sing this. I'm not reacting to that. I'm sorry, Mr. S, but we're all over your song, but not in the way you were expecting. Let's see if she sings this live somewhere. There she is. All right, I'm gonna have to start and stop this. Copyright. And it's not live. She's lip syncing. Obviously, this is a studio recording.
So random, but the heartache lives on inside. Oh, and who is the one you're clinging to instead of me tonight? And where are you now? Now that I need you, tears on my pillow. Wherever you go, I cry me a river that leads to your ocean. But you never see me fall apart. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight.
Okay. All right. That's a good song. I'm going to do a reaction to that song in the future. A full-on reaction. A proper reaction. As soon as you know the Bee Gees or Barry Gibb is involved, their voice just stands out. I always thought, when I listen now, I know that that's not Barry's voice. But back then, it's so similar, especially when you know the chorus, that I just assumed that was Barry Gibb. All right, Samantha sang. That's going to be on my list. All right, let's do our last video of the day. Anybody throw anything out there? Excuse me, y'all. All right, so If It Isn't Love is leading Destiny's Child cover of Emotion. Thank you, Miss Young, for that. I've never heard that. I'm going to do a song that I know right now, but I'm going to take note of that. I promise you. Uh-oh. Katie's got support there for Destiny's Child, but I'm still on If It Isn't Love. Jamiroquai, Stillness in the Time. I don't know that song. I'm making a decision here. Can you see me? Y'all can see me. Let's go right here. All right. No idea if there's any reactions to it. Okay. I'm going to go for a short one. I'm definitely not doing a 13-minute reaction to If It Isn't Love. We got 8 minutes. Jack Reacts. Let's do that one. I haven't seen Jack react in a while. Everybody cool with that? I'm going to wait for like 15 seconds to see if anything jumps in there. All right, Mr. L. See you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get to our last reaction, If It Isn't Love. All right, Mr. Lou, If It Isn't Love. And we're going to go with Jack Reacts. Let's do this, y'all, right now.
What's up, YouTube? I'm Jack, and this is Jack Reacts, and today, y'all, we have a very, very special video. Today, we got New Edition, If It Isn't Love. Now, I did a New Edition song about, a week or two ago. Incredible. A lot of y'all seem to love that. Clearly, New Edition is a very, very popular group and in high demand. So I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of them on the channel. But for now, I chose this song. This was another very highly requested song. I'm excited to see what it sounds like. And as usual, I'm not going to talk too long. I got the lyrics pulled up. As always, let me know what I missed in the comments below. But let's go ahead and get right into it.
Look, the party's over.
Oh, I
It's
forgot
been a long
about this.
vacation,
Acting.
and your fans are waiting to see you again. And you guys all know how you look in rehearsal is how you come across on stage.
Okay. So I like that right there. That's a good message.
So let's do it one more time from the top and let's get busy.
So practice makes perfect. So I know they're about to kill it now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I gotta hit my little snap. Hey, the guy with the shades on looks a little bit like Jamie Foxx. Or maybe I should say Jamie Foxx looks like him, because I know this is older.
It's so fun.
I like his voice. It sounds... I don't know what it sounds like, but I love it. I like those lyrics. I can relate. Okay. So that's the title right there. Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta go ahead and pause right there. Normally, I pause it right after the chorus, but I had to hear that little whispering part. Y'all know one of my favorite things ever is when the artists whisper over the songs. I mean, every time. Those are the best songs. When I think about my favorite songs ever I reacted to, there's usually like a little part where the artist is whispering over the instrumental. Yeah, this is fire. I think I like this one better already than the last one I did from them, and I really like that song, but this is just more of my kind of energy. It's a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more fun. That being said, the topic and the lyrics they're talking about definitely aren't too fun. I mean, they're not sad either, don't get me wrong, but that feeling of when you love someone but you don't want to love them for whatever reason, it's a very painful feeling right there. Like, why can I not get this girl out of my mind? It's driving me crazy. That's definitely not fun, that's for sure. But they make it fun. They flip it a little bit. They add a little bit of a comedic, fun element to this situation, which is oh so common. And I know a lot of other talented artists do that. For example, I did You're So Cold by Mariah Carey the other day, and that was talking about, you know, a man cheating on her, but it's still a very fun song. So I really like when artists do that, or New Edition in this case. I know I'm rambling a little bit, but I just wanted to make that point. That aside, I am loving the lyrics, but I really just love the sound of it. It has definitely a heavy New Jack Swing sound to it, but it almost sounds a little bit older. New Jack Swing, I feel like, is a little bit faster paced. The percussion's a little bit different. This definitely has more of like an old school R&B feel with like a slight hip hop influence to it. But y'all let me know some more info about that. Maybe it is New Jack Swing and I'm just not thinking straight. And then in addition to the song, they are killing it on the dance moves. It's nothing over the top. They're not doing this crazy robotic choreography. They're just having a good time. They're feeling the song. In general, I actually prefer this kind of dancing over that robotic stuff. Unless it's like Michael Jackson or someone, anyone else, when they try to do this, it's just too much. It's exhausting to look at. This is much better in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I'm such a bad dancer. I feel like at least maybe one day I could get to that level. You know, all this stuff, I'm never gonna be able to do that. Anyways, I'm projecting my pain onto y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and let's run it back a few seconds and get back to it.
But now I know better. How does it feel?
Yeah.
I can't describe this feeling that came when I saw her last night.
I like the echo on the vocals. Very subtle.
I let you know the reason I saw her with another.
Okay. He's got a little sass to him. A little head flip.
Why does she stay on my mind? Why does it hurt so bad?
I like those steps.
What's up, bro?
So who is the lead singer on this? Last time it was Johnny Gill. So who is the lead singer this time?
Ralph Transfett.
Yeah. Oh, he made a mistake. And he was like, I was with you up until that point. I can't ride with that. So what? Wow. See, that right there, that's just immature. I feel like all men do that. Even me. It remind me of Differences by Genuine. Similar message. Okay, listen to that falsetto in the background. I can do that. I think I still butchered it though. I feel like, is this even the same members as the last song? It seems like a whole different lineup. I mean, they're killing it though, don't get me wrong.
There's no Bobby Brown here.
I do recognize the guy with the Jerry curl.
Is it? I didn't see Bobby Brown in this at all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely rocking with this one heavy. I think
All right, y'all. Okay, last one. Lock in your entertainments. Not lock in, but remember, we're about to get into a breakdown. We're at 7 minutes, 48 seconds of a 9-minute video. So basically, we got about a little over a minute left. All right, let's wrap this one. This is our last one, y'all. Thank you so much for spending some of your Sunday with me. I really appreciate it. For reals. Thank you.
I do still prefer this over the last song I did for them. That being said, I think it just depends on the mood. The current mood I'm in like in a fun, upbeat energy. This is the song for me. That being said, if I'm in a more laid-back mood, I want to listen to something a little bit slower, I would definitely prefer Can You Stand the Rain? It just depends on how I'm feeling. I definitely enjoyed the song, and I enjoyed the video too. I think the visuals definitely added to it. Nothing too over the top, but it fit good with the mood of it. Just them doing their little dances, having a fun time. It had a very infectious energy about it. So thank you so much to all of you who recommended this to me. Y'all know the drill. Comment some more.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for that request. First of all, let me like the channel. So I'm adding to his 1.5 thousand likes. This is Jack Reacts, 60,000 subscribers. This video has 27,000 views. He uploaded it last year. All right. Let me bring y'all in for the very last time. Again, thank you so much. We're about to score, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for stopping by, spending a little bit of your time with me. I hope we enjoyed each other's company. I really appreciate y'all being here. Let's score. Jack Reacts. All right, so entertainment value, I am going with that. With breakdown, I am going with that. And production value, I am going with that. Send your scores. Well, I don't need to tell you because it looks like they have been sent by most of you. Send your scores, everybody. I'm sending mine now. Okay, so scores that are in already. Mr. Lou, 10, 10, 10. Mr. Scotty C, 10, 10, 10. Mr. John S, 575. Myself, 779. I'll wait a few seconds to see if there's anybody else who wants to throw in before we talk entertainment. So, entertainment. The consensus for entertainment, 10, 10, 10, 5, 7. So low of 5, which is average, low average, but average, and the high is 10. See if anything else is coming in. Nothing else is coming in. All right. The reason I scored a 7 and not higher, and let's see if I talk myself into it, but 7 for that from entertainment. Okay, I enjoyed New Edition's video and hearing that song again. I'm not talking about breakdown because he gave quite a bit breakdown. What did I give a 7 for that as well? All right, entertainment. Why not higher than a 7? I think this is kind of like what I explained in the last video, the last time, where there's really nothing wrong with it, but nothing stands out to make it that entertaining for me. I know there are some 10s there. It's okay that we disagree, you know. The fact that I can't say why it's not higher is a good reason to more support somebody who says 10. But I understand what I mean. I liked his channel generally, Jack Reacts. But this one, I enjoyed the song. I was okay with him. Nothing supportive until we get to the breakdown, which is, I gave a 7. Let's get the consensus on that. We got a 10, 10, 7, 7. 10, 10, no, I'm sorry, 10, 10, 10. No, I'm looking at, oh yeah, Miss Young's. Okay, so 10, 10, 10. John S, 7, and I gave a 7. Why did I not go higher on the breakdown? He talked about the video, the choreography. He talked about the falsetto a little bit. He talked about how he thought it might be a new Jack Swing kind of a beat. Okay, I'm going to an 8 right now because that's more than a lot of people give. Can it be higher than a 9? What else he talk about? He went into in depth about how he liked this type of choreography as opposed to a different type of choreography? What else do I want him to do to get a higher score? What did he not do? What did he not do from a breakdown standpoint? This is that same kind of thing. Okay, I moved up to an 8. So it's not a 7. I moved up to an 8. But it's that same kind of thing where I can't think of why it's not a 10. It just wasn't a 10 for me. Especially compared to videos I've seen of his before where I felt this is all feeling. And nobody's wrong, of course. But I felt this was like nothing special. I won't remember this after we close this video down. I won't remember it. But there was nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it, but not memorable. That's a 7. Maybe even lower for some people. But for me, knowing the channel too, that's a 7. We did it again. We're about to knock out. We're coming up on our 3rd hour. Man, these are kind of difficult on my... You see me stretching a lot? It's a little difficult. But I love them. I'm moving out of the country next month. So doing these lives are a lot easier for me than doing standalone videos, which I love doing those. But they're really post-production heavy. Pictures and text and stuff like that. And because I'm moving out of the country, I gotta ship stuff. I gotta donate stuff. I gotta throw some stuff away. I gotta arrange stuff, storage, vehicles, all of this kind of stuff. So, but I also want to keep providing some content for you all because I enjoy it, first of all, and some of you all enjoy it, and I appreciate that. So I want to keep that going. So I'm going to keep that going. I'm going to continue to do standalone videos, of course, especially once I get to my new destination. I'm going full in. I'm going to show y'all stuff. It's going to be on a different channel, but I'm going to show y'all stuff from the new country. I'm going to show y'all my dating life because I'm planning on dating and having a kid at this advanced age because I never had a kid before. So I'm going to document some of that stuff so you can see that in the new country, show you some of the places of interest, show you some of the people that I meet. But in the meantime, I'm going to be doing live streams. I'll do mid-week live streams sometimes too. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. That's how it's going to be for a little bit. But once I get in the new country, which I'm not mentioning now because I just want it to be a surprise once you see me there, it's full on with the standalone videos, live stream, and I'm going to be doing live streams on my phone, which I've not done since, I became eligible for live streams. But yeah, I'm excited. So thank you so much. I'm going to go up and run through some names here real quick, and then I'm going to see if there's anything else for me. First of all, I want to thank Mr. William Bill. Thank you for stopping by. Wish you the best. Hope you feel better. Thank you to your son for assisting, adding an assist to the site, to our channel. Thank you very much. I would love to know his name so I could thank him by name. All right. Miss Katie Young, thank you so much for stopping by. Much appreciated. Love it when you stop by. Adds a little different light to my chat, and I appreciate that. Mr. Anthony L., thank you so much for stopping by and your continued support as usual. Thank you so much. Miss Amy Lee Forever, she's probably gone, but thank you so much for stopping by for the amount of time that you were here. Much appreciated. Josh Billings, thank you, sir. Thank you for taking time on your Sunday afternoon to stop by. Mr. Neil M., appreciate you being here and participating and supporting the channel. This is all support of the channel, so thank you so much. The algorithm likes it. If y'all remember, please like the video and share it if you feel necessary, but it all helps the algorithm and helps me grow. I grow anemically. I'm okay with it, but when I've had those growth spurts that have happened, one happened really huge after a Level 42 video, it just feels good. It's like, oh, some people like some of this stuff. So if you can just feed the algorithm with a like and a share, just send it to people you don't like. Okay, so that's Mr. Neil M. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Mr. John S., appreciate you. And I think I did, Mr. John S., appreciate you and thank you for the suggestion that was almost a reaction video, but we're going to come back around to that in the future. I think I said to Mr. Billings, thank you so much for being here. But if I didn't, I'm saying it now again. Let me know if, Mr. Ramada, thank you so much. I think it's the first time I've seen you here, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I hope you subscribed and you like what we're doing and you participate in these. I appreciate it, for real. One day, just if I live long enough and I do this long enough, the channel's going to get too big where I can't. It's already kind of difficult for me to keep up with the chat to know what's for me and what's between you all. But eventually, one day, if I keep doing this and I just don't get completely canceled, the channel's going to be big enough where I'm not going to be able to keep up with stuff. So I kind of enjoy this right now because these are, I consider y'all OGs, and there's some older G's than some of you all. But I appreciate all of you, and the fact that I can mention your name and thank you for being here, which means one day I may not be able to. I like that, and I hope you like it too. Okay, so Mr. Don Rumata, thank you so much for being here. I think we're almost done. If I forgot anybody, please let me know before. Just going through. I think I got everybody. I'm just going all the way to the end, and then I want to read to make sure there's nothing for me. I read these later because it's hard for me to keep. I'm a one-man operation here. You see all of my special effects? That's all me, baby. I'm proud of that. Let me go down to the bottom just to see if there's anybody I can't keep up with this. Mr. Lou, I did mention you. You kind of snuck in close to the end there. Thank you so much for being here and for the other previous live streams too. Much appreciated. I think that's it. And Scotty C, I don't recall mentioning you. I don't, but thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for being here today, and you were here in the past too. Thank you so much. Let me read it. Make sure I'm not leaving anything. Yeah, all love for Mr. Lou. You know that. I just got you on that. And I didn't even see that. I just saw your name because I just got back down to the end of here. And yes, I did. Mr. Scotty C, I mentioned you. And thank you so much for being here. All right, y'all. On behalf of my dog Fyodor and myself, I got 3 more minutes. Y'all don't have to stay. This is for myself. I'm going to do another reaction just for myself. This is not like I don't have anything planned or anything, but I see it's like 3 minutes to 5. I'm going to do this reaction. I'm going to ask y'all to score, and then we're going to leave. We're going to leave. How do I want to? I know y'all don't have to be here, but I'm doing this. Let me see. What do I want to react to? This is just like a bonus for anybody who wants to stay around. Nobody has to stand around. Have to stay around. Diana Ross, Michael Jackson. Let's see. Again, you don't have to hang out if you don't want to. I'm gonna let something play all the way through. Who have I not? No, I'm not doing that. That's Rob Squad Reactions. I'm not doing that. I'm in too good of a mood. I'm not doing that. I need a short video. Everything's long, y'all. Now that I said it, I gotta do it, but you know what? Here we go. I am doing Rob Reactions, and we're gonna do Come On Eileen. I have got to see. I just did a reaction to a reactor to Come On Eileen a while back. The song is dated. It's all kinds of different. I want to see what they do to it. We're just going to let it play. If you want to go out, thank you so much for being here. Your time is valuable, but I want to see what they do. Let me bring y'all in so you can see what I see. Here we go. No, where was it? Oh, here it is. All right, can y'all see? All right. Come on now. Eight minutes, y'all, and then we're done. For real. We're out. We're outie. We're going past the 3 hours. I just like these little milestones. I'm going to give more than 3 hours today.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Rob Squad Reactions with your boy Jay.
And your girl Amber.
And we're back.
I'm not listening to this reaction if this young man says, I don't know who they are. I never heard of them. I never heard of the song. That drives me crazy. Loving to not know stuff. I'm not listening to it. Y'all probably hate me, but I'm not listening. I don't be so happy to not know stuff.
Today with another video suggested by you guys, our amazing subscribers. And if you guys are new here, what is up? Welcome to Rob's Reactions. Hey, again, my name is Jay. This is my lovely lady Amber, and we are here to spread positivity through music because that is what unites us all. And we just want to be here to make you guys smile.
They're calling me an asshole.
We are super
basically
excited for today's video because this is a new one for me. But I think Amber knows this from kind of a back deal or whatever. So, babe, tell them what we got.
All right, so I'm really, really excited. One of the subscribers commented down below, and they said, I really want you to listen to Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. And when I saw that, I was like, of course, we have to introduce Jordan to Come On Eileen. I know this song from two different places. You're going to laugh. My high school band played this song. And it was absolutely one of my favorite songs to listen that they played in
when
high school.
she says her high school band plays songs, y'all know what that means. It's probably gonna be something really slow.
It's not slow. My high school band played a little bit of AC/DC. They played a little bit of Queen. I mean, come on, give us some credit. Yeah. So, like, you guys know I grew up in the South. So,
I thought y'all just put like a West Side Story and stuff.
Oh my gosh. So I grew up in the South. So what bands in the South played versus what, inner city bands play was very different. And then I also heard heard
beyond that. The hats.
We've talked about this before.
No, we didn't have like the drum majors, but it was a nice band.
Yeah. So, and I've also heard the studio version, and this is just like a really fun song. It's a song that I used to love to dance to, and I know it's gonna be really different for you.
Dance? So it's a song we can dance to?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I know it's gonna be really different for you, but go into it with an open mind, and I think you will absolutely enjoy it.
She's not
all right. So let's get
wrong.
this.
She's not
Who we
wrong.
listen to again?
Dexy's Midnight Runners, and the song is Come On Eileen.
Dexy's Midnight Runner, and the song is Come On Eileen. Hey, I see a banjo. Yeah. Let's get it. For some reason, I really like the banjo. Hey, drop down in the comments. Give us some more song with some more banjo. But let's go ahead and get into this. Come On Eileen. Dexys?
Or it could be Dexys.
Dexys?
I'm not familiar with the band. I'm familiar with the song. I would pronounce it Dexy's Midnight Runners. If I am pronouncing it wrong, you can comment down below.
All right, let's get it.
You're not.
Oh, I swear, at this moment, you mean everything. That dress, my thoughts on the best. Oh, I swear,
you can comment down below.
All right, let's get
it. Amber.
oh, I swear, at this moment, you mean everything. That dress, my thoughts on the best. Majority, come on.
Sorry, y'all. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself through that. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm going to say stuff I don't want to say. It's just going to be torture for me. I can't do that. I can't do it. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. We're not scoring this. We're not doing it. I hate to leave y'all hanging like, ah! You know what? Y'all can have it. I'm going to let it play for y'all. I'm going to do something else interesting. Where is it? Are y'all still here? Here, Papa. Oh man, I don't normally curse, but I'm an asshole for this. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm sorry, y'all didn't even see any of that because I was about to get out, but I'll take it back so you can. If you're still here and you would like to score this, I would like you to score this at the end. Please disregard me.
Come on,
hey,
I need to right. Come on, I need to right. Now you are wrong. Now you have shown. Oh, I need. Sam, come on, I need. This thing that I really like. How you feel? Now what must say more than ever? Things running change. I said to you.
Okay.
Hold on, let me pause it real quick. I'm sorry to pause it so late.
Rewind it a little bit.
All right.
For when we restart.
Thank you.
Yeah, right when it's about to speed up.
Guys, so going into it, I was like, oh, what am I getting myself? This is definitely a vibe, though.
Yes.
Like it's almost such of a vibe. Like I almost completely just forgot to even stop it and talk about it for a quick second. But like when it very first started, I was like, it's decent. But like the longer the song goes, the more I kind of get into it. But my man wants some Eileen. He's pretty much saying, won't you take off your clothes? Like,
Okay.
he's asking her to undress. He wants some Eileen.
So I will say, as many times as I've heard this song, and as much as I love this song, I have never really paid attention to the words.
Are you serious?
Yes, because it's so much fun. I've only paid attention to the "Come on, Eileen," and then I don't know what they're really saying. It's like "tu ra lu ra."
Right.
They could be saying something completely different, but that's how I hear it. I've never paid attention to the words. I've just like get lost in how fun the song is. This is not a song that makes you smile and want to dance.
Yes, it makes you want to dance. Exactly.
Yeah, and then this is a really cool song for the band.
I take full responsibility for my attitude. It's me. Do not be influenced by me. I take full responsibility for being an asshole. Forgive my language, but I just need to cut to the chase. But it's how I feel.
To play because the slow parts and you see how it speeds up too.
Yeah, I'll say it started speeding up really fast. I'll say because he was chasing her.
Yeah, and then the horns when the band plays the song, the horns have a really cool part.
I like the banjo.
Yeah,
I like the banjo.
But I'm cool. Like it's put a smile on my face that you're smiling so big because I really like this song.
What's wrong with me?
Guys, that was a fun song. Like you said, that was definitely a song that makes you want to dance. No doubt about it. And like the more, like I said, the longer the video went on, and like the more it picked up, the more I was like, okay, like I'm starting to feel this now. I enjoyed that.
I love that.
I enjoyed it.
You guys know, and I definitely get why
you know, you guys like to listen to us hear music for the first time, because when I play a song for Jordan that he hasn't heard, that I'm expecting him to like in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think he's gonna like this, and then he likes it. I'm just like, it puts the biggest smile on my face, because it's a song that's a song that I hold near and dear to my heart, just because it's so fun and I loved it so much. And then for you to listen to it and be like, yeah, I get it, I like it. It's like, thank you. Like, it puts a smile on your face.
I thoroughly enjoyed that song. And Dexis or Dexies, guys, drop down in the comments, like, put the hyphens in there. Like, tell us exactly how to say their name.
Yeah.
And also drop down, give us some comments on some more songs, because, you know,
I don't know any of their own songs.
See, I was about to say, was that band like a one-hit wonder, or were they a big band? They kind of had me intrigued though, just because again, it was kind of a hype song. They were dancing. He was talking about the woman that he wanted. So I enjoyed it.
I'm so glad. So I have free range to bring you more different songs.
You and subscribers got free range, but guys, it's gonna be the end.
Okay, all right. If you'd like to score, let's score. I don't think it's fair if I score. I will. I don't have a problem with that. As a matter of fact, I will. I'm going to throw my score on the line right now. And we're not even going to talk about this long unless y'all want to. It's not fair for me to score because I have preconceived feelings. But I'm doing it. Entertainment. Breakdown. Come on, don't be a wuss. Be for real. Breakdown. Okay, we'll say that. And then production value. I'm sending mine right now. If you like to, send yours now if anybody's here who wants to participate. But I wanted to do this as an extra bonus for those who stuck around. All right, there's my score. All right, Mr. John S. 118. I wouldn't have expected anything other than that. Thank you. I gave it 5, 6, 10. I'll tell you why. I'm starting at a 5. They work hard. It's when that young man starts talking about a song, it's amazing how many songs he's never heard. He's never heard the names of the groups. The name of the group is written there, but he can't pronounce it. Unless Dexies is a tricky. It's just like people who enjoy not knowing stuff make me crazy. It's like you're proud to not know something. And he has a history of repeating over and over. Never heard of Prince before. Never heard of this song by Prince or this song, but it's like, come on, you can not know stuff, but don't be proud in it. And I made the comment of why I think some people say that. I don't know if it's him, and it could be, maybe not. And she hit on it. People like watching people discover music that they don't know. That's the key to the success of a really good video, reaction video, in my opinion. He may know this. I'm projecting. This all stays on my channel. He doesn't even need to know about this. Y'all don't need to go, oh, this is our feelings, and we can say whatever we want over here. Something tells me he's aware of the fact that you get more views if you appear to not know a song, because the people who want to see you react to the song want it to be a fresh reaction so they can watch you discover parts that they love. That's what I like. He goes out of his way to let you know, I never heard of this, I don't know this, and it just makes me cynical. It makes me believe that, okay, he's just really trying to get these. Did I ever look at there? I'm not trying to shit on this channel, excuse my language, but I'm not going to make this a solo video. There's no way. So, you know, I might get age appropriated or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Honesty is more important. I just want to see what's in his, what's in there. Let me bring out over here. I just want to see what's in there. Their, what do you call it? Description. Okay, so they talk about Dexys Midnight Runners. They talk about subscribing. All right, boy. He's out there losing it. Okay. Oh, I've been here before. They talked about their goals. Yeah, that's one thing I liked about this channel is that people can do whatever they want, but there was no obvious Patreon. There was no PayPal. There was nothing obvious. So that I liked about them. All right. Did y'all send the scores? Did you send the scores? Okay, so I did 5, 6, 10. We've got a 218, a 778 from Mr. Lou. That was a 218 from Neil M. Miss Young 348. Okay, and Mr. Lou says never heard this 1,000 times, so I'm excited to hear. I'm assuming that's sarcasm. All right, so the consensus for entertainment: 1, 5, 2, 7, 3. So, Mr. Lou on the high end of 7, a low end of 1. We got 1s, 2s, 3s, all over the place. I think their channel is big. They grow. Let me just tell you how many people watch their channel or subscribe to their channel. 1,000. Their goal in their 2021 goals was, number one goal is 1,000 subscribers. They're 130,000. They wanted to get to 100,000 subscribers. They're at 130,000. So they knocked that goal out of the park. Number 2, be on a radio talk show as a guest. 3, upload 1,000 videos. I'm not going to social. Okay, let's go back and check out the scores. Let's wrap this up. Mr. Lou was high. I want to read some of these comments. Okay, Mr. M says, why don't usually someone uncurious? Yep. That's just my belief. Mr. S. Okay. Thank you. I understand and agree. I agree with you agreeing with me. Okay, production value. I put a 6. That's because, and I was being generous because I shit on this channel a lot. I just don't like it, but I like it for reaction purposes because there's some interesting things that happen sometimes. A 6, 1, 1, 7, 4. This is for breakdown. He likes the banjo. She likes the chorus. She doesn't know what the song is about. He attempted to talk about the lyrics, talking about her taking off her clothes. I never listened to the lyrics on this song. I have to tell you, even though this was my favorite song the year it came out, I was really into the video. I'm sorry about my nose and my eyes. I was really into the video when it came out. Their whole, the jean, what do you call it? Overalls, armpit hair, all dirty and stuff. And I had never been out of the country at that time. So this just reminded me, it was like a little exotic for my little St. Louis life. So I was really into the video. I was into the feeling the song gave me. How it went from chorus to verse to this and that. But I did not ever really listen to. I watched the video to kind of learn what the song is. I just assumed it's a love song about this guy who wants this girl. And when they say, poor old Johnny Ray, it's about some actor or star who was popular and girls liked him and stuff like that. But I never knew what the lyrics are. So he may know more. He may know more about, if it's a song about wanting to get with the girl, but in the way he was talking about, he wanted her to take her clothes off or something like that. I know there's the line in there, but I never interpreted it that way, and I'm not even going to think. I don't even want to give it that kind of a thought. But as far as my score of 6, I think all of that is worthy of a 6. But because I don't like the channel, and I don't trust the channel, as I've said so many times, it's hard for me to really score them because I don't believe the channel is real. Just my belief. And yet they don't have a PayPal that I can see or a Patreon that I can see. So they might obviously be doing this for the love of it and maybe getting money from ad revenue, but they're not looking at other streams unless they're doing that on Instagram or somewhere where we don't see it on YouTube. I don't know. All right, that's it, y'all. No more bonuses, nothing else. I got to go and get my dog who's outside. Let me just switch this to something that looks nice. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching, for reals. I'll look into this tomorrow and see if there's anything that's a standalone video. I really don't know because I did some kind of, not deep cuts, but songs I wanted out there that nobody's really, a lot of reactions to. But if there's something that seems worthy of some, individual attention, you'll see that tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for spending some time with me this Sunday. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. And I'll definitely be back next Sunday, but probably before. I want you all to take care, be safe. I wish the best for your families. And I honestly wish you all like peace, just peace of mind, and just plain happiness. Nothing big or crazy, not excitement, just peace, quiet mind, and some happiness. That's all I'm going for, and that I got that over the last couple of hours. It's fun. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.
So you wanna know how to type the 3 cube symbol in the top right? Hold down the Alt key and type 0179. When you release the Alt key, the cube symbol should appear right in front of your eyes, and that is how you type the cube symbol.